Hey yo, salute. It's your boy Gmo Legion of Knicks. We are here, my guys, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. The Knicks versus the 76ers game 2 with some injury news, major injury news for this game. Joel Embiid is out with, what was it? It's not abdominal. He had a whole bunch of stuff happening to him. Um, Meanwhile, your man, it's on ESPN. Watch. Mitchell Robinson's out with an injury. They said Embiid's out with like hip and something else. I can't remember. Which is unfortunate. But you got to play the guys who are in front of you. Now you got the media trying to make excuses. Oh, well, again, 2 years ago when the Pacers got through and they played the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, I didn't hear nobody say, well, the Knicks were healthy. The Pacers wouldn't have gone through because it's the same series where OJ Anunoby was dominating until he got hurt, and then Brunson got hurt. Josh got hurt, then Brunson got hurt. Like, bro, I don't want to hear no excuses, man. You play who's in front of you. These guys ain't healthy. It is what it is. It is what it is. All this talk about, they would have beaten the. No, did they beat us in game 1? I'm not even saying the Knicks gonna win the series outright, but all these excuses, dogs, I don't want to hear it. Embiid is out. And this is the same guy, not to say I preach karma and that stuff with guys getting hurt. The same guy talking about, oh, that's how they played. Oh, that blah blah. Oh, we're gonna. I guess so. I guess that's how I'm gonna start playing too. So you talking about injuring plays, which you tried to do a few years ago to Mitchell Robinson? Like, look, man, it is what it is. Your boy's not healthy. He hasn't been healthy. I just read something. He hasn't played more than 6 games in a row since 2023. Since 2023, Joel Embiid has not played. Why is this always giving me issues? Just go to watch ESPN. Golly. Damn, son. Every single time. Just something stupid. Just go to watch ESPN. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so freaking annoying. Sorry about this, y'all. I'm trying to open up the stream so people who can't watch the game could watch it and enjoy. This thing is just making me do a whole bunch of extra garbage. Yes, remember for next time. Just log me on to the. Oh gosh. Update password. Sorry about this, y'all. This is just getting on my freaking nerves. Now it's working. So everybody in the chat, man. God bless all the fans too, man. We got a whole bunch of fake ass fans out there trying to give all these fake ass emotional clout chasing ass reactions post game, man. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Dudes are trying to bark at dudes who are Sixers fans. Like, bro, that's not what Knicks fans do, bro. You joke, you ridicule, bro, but you don't hit nobody, you don't touch nobody unless they hit you, man. I'm telling you, so many of these kids, I'm gonna say kids, just people in general. A lot of these people are actors. You go online, they're not even Knicks fans, they fans of other teams you see from. One dude was a fan of the Bulls. Like, hell no. Hell no. In my lifetime, I don't care how good. And granted, I like players from the Bulls. I like Kurt Heinrich. I like Ben Gordon. I like Luol Deng. I like a bunch of these players, bro. But I would never root for the Bulls. Ever. Ever. After what Jordan did to us in the 90s, never in my life. You must be smoking crack. You must be smoking straight embalming fluid, bro. Smoking the butters. But you got these fake ass fans out there acting like, come on, son, y'all not no real Knicks fans, bro. Doing all this performative. Oh, if it's only time I like, you come to find out this dude's like an influencer. Like, the hell, we got influencers. How the hell did we got influencers representing our team now, bro? That's why I said, man, that stuff is corny, bro. Suit to the real fans out there, bro. Half the real fans can't even go out there. They don't even got time to be doing that crap. Dudes got jobs and dudes got careers, bro. If they not going to the game, it's like, all right, man, I'll catch y'all later, bro. I can't do this. But it is what it is. I ain't trying to hate, but I don't know. I think some of that stuff is so corny. I'm trying to get the normal ESPN. Yo, ESPN is so dumb. Why don't you just put the game? Why would you put for all the live stuff? Ain't this gonna be live on NBA courtside? What the hell is it? Anyway, suit to everybody who's on the Twitter. I'm trying to connect this for you guys, man. I have no idea what the hell's happening. ESPN is being dumb as usual. Suit to everybody in the chat. Jermaine Royce, salute my guy for real CEO. Salute. Freddie Hubbard, sports. Salute. Let me live in the building. Salute. Omar Markar. Salute. 221 Baker, my brother. Yeah. It was an illness for, what I say for Mr. Robinson? It was an illness for Mr. Robinson. It was some hip and leg, lower body, whatever stuff for Embiid. My bad. If I said it the wrong way, I apologize. Philly fans, copping, please not talking about the Knicks fans too cocky. We never won anything. Bro, everybody builds, I'm telling you, everybody around the NBA builds their relevance off of the Knicks. I'm telling you, bro. Every team somehow somebody has to have the Knicks in name. Freaking allegedly, Brad Stevens is talking about. I mean, and I agree. I know he's saying he's wish he was in New York. I'm telling you, but they have to clip it. Everybody wish they just need the Knicks to be in their mouths, paws, just to stay relevant. I'm telling you, bro. Philly fans, y'all should be getting mad at the fact that Embiid has been this big elephant in the room for years, and you guys have not found a way to resolve it. I said 2-3 years ago, y'all should have traded him to the Hawks, try to convince him to pair him alongside Trae Young, someone he was at his healthiest after that Knicks series. Y'all didn't follow that. Y'all get mad at the Knicks. The Knicks are just doing what we supposed to. We supposed to be here. We supposed to be here. Y'all not. Let's be honest. Y'all taking Embiid out of that. And mind you, y'all rushed Embiid back. An appendix surgery does not take a week to heal. You have to, one, make sure you can actually take an ish, making sure all your insides are good. Then you're healing for easily 3 to 4 weeks. I was 12 when I got that. 2000. I was younger. My pain time was probably higher. Or maybe it's lower, but still, week 1, I was not healthy to get up. Week 1, I was still, what I used to help myself get up? I think my mom had to help me to get up if I wanted to go use the bathroom and stuff. You talking about cutting through man, he's not healthy. Y'all keep souping him up with drugs. What do you think is going to happen, bro? Watch. Mark my words. Joel Embiid in the future might sue the Sixers and the NBA for some type of medical malpractice, bro. They've been souping him up with drugs. Each and every time he gets hurt. Now, granted, he also has to take accountability, but you probably find some way to say, I got pressured and blah, blah, man. I'm telling y'all, the way y'all be doing that, boy, son, I don't know, son. He is not healthy. He is not going to be healthy down the line. Whatever y'all doing to that dude, man, he's getting screwed, bro. All them drugs, turned off. I don't know what he's taking. I'm just making this up. But playing tonight in place of Joel Embiid, Andre Drummond, Paul George, Kelly Oubre, VJ, Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey. It's going to be versus Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Josh Hart. I can already tell me I have to see the lineup. But this should be an interesting game because I think that the 76ers is going to have a little bit more ability to cover ground in the paint, even though I still think Andre Drummond is a bum defensively now. So my brother who's Mark in the bill, my guy, man. Salute my guy who's Mark, man. Salute my guy who's Mark, man. Salute. That's my brother, man. Salute, brother. I don't want to be like Mike in the late 90s. I want to be like Stone Cold and The Rock. Hey, man. I don't want to be like Mike because I hate the Bulls, but everywhere. I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. Man, that was Olo. I hated Michael Jordan growing up, bro. Yes, Mitchell Robinson's out. Suit to Logic, sir. 5'2", 5'7". Salute my guy. Definitely fans talk about us while we in the series against Cleveland. Bro, Cleveland got a lot. I mean, they almost made a comeback. I say they looking like I don't know how the Pistons be win some of these games, bro. James Harden, thankfully I won some money yesterday. James Harden almost didn't give me my damn bet. Only had to score 10 points. He had what 10? He had 9 points by the fourth quarter, something like that. Y'all worried about the Knicks? Y'all should be worried about y'all bum ass teams not taking care of business. See my brother Ace of Kings in the building. Salute my guy. Salute. Come on, son. This is wild, bro. Dudes is worried about the Knicks. Worry about your own team, son. How you worry about the Knicks and you can't, bro, you can't score. Granted, the Pistons are a good defensive team, but it's like the Pistons aren't world beaters offensively as the Knicks win the tip off. Get to Josh Hart. Brunson kicks out to McCall. And let's see how the Knicks feature Cat. And they do it. Now he's at the wing versus Andre Drummond. Should be trying to murk him. Cat trying to come free. No foul. Kicks it out to Josh. Dangerous pass. He got a little frustrated. Not a smart pass, but he got to Josh. Josh drives against Paul George. Step back three, top of the key. Come on, Josh. Oh, the rotations were there, too. He couldn't get it to go. Andre Drummond with the outlet pass. Kicks out all the way to Paul George, who drives. Kicks down low to Oubre. Gets the easy dunk. Knicks down by 2. I think I bet Oubre in one of my parlays. Let me see. I have so many damn parlays. I have one parlay I want to say. It could get me some big money, but I'll be quiet, bro. This Cat getting a feature early on. McCall cuts to the pass. Nice cut by Cat. McCall goes up for the layup, and it's good. Nice pass by Cat. Nice finish by McCall Bridges. Knicks tied 2-2. We still doing the stream live on Twitter. Yes, sir. Were you from Twitter? Are you from Twitter? You might be the only guy so far. The first guy. Let me say not the only. The first guy from Twitter to join us. Because y'all be quiet on Twitter, bro. As Paul George step back jumper, and that's good versus OG. Again, the Pacers. The Sixers, again, they're going to be looking to get off to a quicker start. Last game to depend solely on Joel Embiid, really, in the first quarter. Did he get 5,000 in the first quarter? This Cat trying to get, Josh trying to get the ball to Cat. Nope, gets it to McCall Bridges. Got Maxey on him. McCall drives. Maxey doing a good job defending. Oh, nice headsy by Brunson. He drives, pushes off, kicks out to OG for the corner 3. Open. That goes in. The magnets are, things are working. This Knicks up by 1, excuse me. Paul George versus OG. Paul George is going to be looking to try to go off like he did first half last game. Paul George shoots a 3 at the wing, and that's good. What I tell ya, Knicks win these games, and everybody's running around having parades. Let's not have a parade before you win the thing. This is Draymond talking. When did Knicks fans say when there's a parade for the Knicks? Draymond, stop talking. You sound dumb. You got exposed. This Cat gets a quick 3. It says on the floor. This dude, Draymond. Of course, Draymond got to have his name, have the Knicks name in his mouth because again, he's not relevant outside of. He's not relevant for good basketball takes. He's probably one of the dumbest basketball takers in the league. One of the dumbest. When he said we shouldn't use the word master because it goes back to slavery. Like, not master, owner. Are you dumb? Shut up. Just so stupid. Handoff by Cat to Brunson. Brunson trying to get him free against VJ Edgecombe. And there's going to be an offensive foul on Cat. And Cat, again, getting tripped up. Cat, you got to be smart, bro. He did that last game, bro. He was on a corner trying to do a handoff. Sticks his foot out and gets an offensive foul. Bro, that is just not, it's not intelligent. Just set a simple screen, bro. You don't have to do it like Cat. Please. Look at moving his... Oh, Edgecombe went into his... I take that back. Edgecombe kind of went a little bit low. All right, so they want to play dirty? Okay. All right, no doubt. Kick out to Drummond. Drummond drives, kicks out. Good deflection by Josh Hart. As Drummond had a lane to the basket versus Brunson. Didn't take it because, again, Drummond's just not a good player anymore like that. Like Mike. I want to be like Mike. I don't want to be like Mike. As OG comes down, almost with the steal, him and Paul George are fighting. They call offensive foul on Paul George. Or they call a backcourt violation. I don't know what they call, but Knicks ball. 7-5 is the score. Everybody in the chat, man. God bless. God bless. Of course, if I change your name, your comment. Let me see. Logic. Change your name for your comment. What happened? Ace, I'm turning Super Saiyan Blue right now. I knew this was a trap. Bro, how y'all say it's a trap game? Bro, we just started. Their second option is to buy. Yeah, man. Pistons. Hey, man. Cavaliers. That side of the coin is so trash. Brunson, a little hezzy on VJ Edgecombe. Had Cat open. Got to make that pass a little bit quick. Kick out to Cat. Cat versus Drummond. He drives to the basket. Drummond gets hits in the face. Cat goes up and gets fouled. What the hell is this? That's a flagrant. That's a flagrant, bro. Cat should be good. Yo, these guys taking hard fouls. Like, they really trying to injure our players, bro. Review that, bum-ass brothers. Yeah, review that. Go review that. Didn't make a play on the ball. Look at that. Didn't make a play on the ball at all, son. Are we serious? This is crazy, bro. It's funny how teams, anytime the Knicks do something, excuse the Christopher Brock in the building, they try to make it seem as if like the world's, oh my gosh, the Knicks have been doing this for like the flopping. I'm like, bro, you have Joel Embiid. Oh my gosh, there's a dirty hit by the Knicks by McCall because he pushed off of Embiid's stomach. He wasn't aiming for his appendix. Yeah, you had appendix surgery, bro. You have appendix surgery. This whole thing is in bad condition. When you're healing, it ain't no for Embiid to even be doing this is a miracle. I like it, but y'all not gonna complain. But this is dirty. Y'all gotta review that. That's a flagrant, bro. That's a flagrant, bro. Just get so annoyed. People are never objective on the Knicks. Like y'all make it seem like the Knicks is this dirty flopping team. It's not even close. It's not even close to that with the Knicks. So bum ass Draymond said, Knicks win these games. Everybody's running around having parades. Let's not have a parade before you win the thing. Knicks fans, y'all do the same thing and then wonder why y'all players quit in the conference finals. They got the parade over. He has no idea. The Knicks quit last year in the conference finals. We played a team that literally put the OKC Thunder on their heels. Now, granted, they didn't get to game 7. What is he? Oh wait, did they get to game 7? I'm bugging out. That was a game 6, right? What's this guy talking about? What is this guy talking about? Yo, bro, son, Draymond, shut up. You're so dumb. He's so dumb, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy, the stuff he said against Austin Rivers, like, bro, Austin Rivers, and Austin Rivers isn't even trying to insult you. Then you sit up there trying to insult Austin Rivers. He's trying to, like, bro, you're literally, he talk about, oh, Austin Rivers got paid because that it was one of the greatest. What's it called? I gotta listen to the what's name. Called one of the greatest. What do you call those things? Not ejection pack. What is it called? One of the greatest what's name packages from the league or something like that. Thank you, Sir Logic. Appreciate you, Sir Logic. Let me put this in the chat. Oh my gosh, they're gonna try to take what they're gonna try to say that was a foul on Cat on what's the name? As Uber attacked him and it. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, Cat need to go to the line. I want to hear this BS, bro. I do not want to hear this BS. Cat to line for 2. Bullshit, bro. 76ers versus Knicks. Live. Cat's a line for 2. That's a flagrant. Thank you. Come on, Cat. Appreciate you, Cat. Let's go. This is crazy, son. It's the only way these bum asses is gonna survive, bro. And I like Oubre, but y'all want to play dirty now, son? That's y'all only way y'all think you're gonna win. And Cat missed a second one. Come on, Cat. Come on, Cat. What is with my stream, son? Why does my stream always do weird shit? Why? Why? Back to game is Cat versus Drummond. Cat drives against Drummond to the basket. Pushes off. Nice take by Cat. Easy light work. Light work. 76ers versus Knicks live stream. Sorry, game. They call offensive foul on Drummond. Thank you. No offense to Drummond, but Drummond is ass. Ass from the back. Oh my gosh, bro. What is wrong with my computer? I can't move and I can't do nothing on my computer, son. Damn. Pin the message. All right, I got it, bro. It's there now, son. I do anything on my computer, just random stuff, clicks and hits and click. Come on, bro. I wanna be like Mike. I wanna be like Mike. Like. Hell no, I don't want to be like Mike, bro. I want to be like Allen Houston. Hated Michael Jordan. Anyway, back to the game. Knicks up by 1, 8-7. It's a bit of a janky start. Brunson versus Edgecombe kicks out the Cat again. So they running through Cat like they did in game 4 versus the Hawks. Kick out Josh for the coin. I need one, Josh. That misses rebound. McCall getting pushed. No foul by Edgecombe. Wow. Amazing. 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 There's Maxey trying to get free. Kicks out to Paul George. All the way out to Oubre. Drives on Brunson. Good help. And that's a deflection. McCall Bridges on the fast break. Kick out to Josh Hart. Josh kicks out to OG for the corner 3. Come on, OG. That misses. Rebound Edgecombe. Knicks not shooting as great as they did that last game. Drummond wide open. It's taking a shot, but kicks out to Paul George for the corner 3. That's good. Paul George going off. Paul George really think he that guy again, man. Knicks down by 2. 10-8 is the score. Shoot right in the chat, man. God bless. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Cat up top. Brunson trying to come free underneath. Nope, nothing doing. Nothing doing. McCall for the 3 near the wing. That misses. Rebound. Oh my gosh, it's a terrible shot. Knicks right now looking like shit on offense. Maxey back out to Paul George for the corner 3. Damn, he is white hot right now. He has not missed a shot, I don't think. 4 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 from outside. Paul George, please test this dude after the game, son. Knicks down by 5. Again, with no Embiid. Brunson for the 3 near the top of the key. And that misses. Rebound. Cat almost gets it. Nope, Maxey comes down with it. Knicks got called timeout with the Sixers score. They're trying to get back to Maxey drives. What a take by Maxey. And beating McCall Bridges straight to the basket like that. Kick out to Josh. Josh on a fast break loses the ball. Knicks got called timeout, bro. This is bad. Maxey for the wide open 3 at the wing. And that misses. Rebound. Cat. Back out to Josh. Josh, please don't other turnovers, bro. Kick out to OG. OG. Back out to Cat. Cat drives against Drummond to the basket. Gathers. Throws up the floater. Nice take by Cat. Knicks answer right back, but they got to get some control on defense. Oh, that's a travel by Max. They didn't even call it. Dude is moving without dribbling the ball. Paul George, who's white hot, has not missed a shot yet. They bum rush, and they throw it away. Cat comes out with the ball. Kicks out to Brunson. Brunson. 3. Kicks out the nice Cat. Kick to OG for the behind-the-back dunk. And Knicks back down by 3. Good defense, well, better defense by the Knicks. You saw the Knicks just shooting the gaps off those screens, not letting the ball handlers breathe, just like they did against the Hawks series. And it worked. Maxey driving around. Throws up the floater versus Cat. That misses. Rebound Josh. I need them rebounds, Josh. Knicks on the break again. Josh kicks out to McCall Bridges, who drives. Nice take by McCall for the layup, and it's good. Knicks back down by 1. Don't do anything, Josh. Knicks good recovery, so I take that back. Maybe they need to call a timeout. Even though I got a little bit fortunate with some sloppy play by the 76ers. But I can't even call it necessarily sloppy, as if the Knicks didn't generate that turnover that we just saw as they threw it away. As they Knicks are doing it, well, the Sixers haven't got it back to Paul George. VJ Edgecombe versus Cat. It's not a good take. Edgecombe tough floating. That's good. Good take by Edgecombe. As Cat just can't blame Cat. That's not a natural matchup for him at all. He has a disadvantage the whole way. Cat shoots, fakes it 3, drives against Drummond. Nice take by Cat for the layup, and he gets fouled again. Back to the line again. The line again. Hey, back to the line again. Get a line again. Hey, back to the line again. You know, Maxey gets called for the foul. Out of here, boy. Yeah, boy. Broke generational curses with my cursive. Back to the line again. The line again. Hey, back to the line again. The line again. Cat with 5 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Josh Hart, 0 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Missed the corner 3, or he missed 2 threes. OG, 5 points, 2 steals, 1 assist. McCall Bridges, 4 points, nothing else. Jalen Brunson with 0 points, 2 assists. The Knicks right now not shooting nowhere near as good as they did last time. You know, they are shooting 55%, which is great. No, isn't as good with game 1. They are 1 for 6 from outside to start out, 1 for 2 from the stripe. 76 shooting a strong 78% from the field, 3 for 4 from outside, largely because of Paul George, who has 4 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 from the 3-point line for 11 points. He's carrying the 76ers offense right now. Back to the line again. The line again. Hey, back to the line again. Pats. I mean, got people hating. Someone saying Knicks gonna lose. All right, dude. That's cool. That's cute, man. Yo, people be hating. Knicks don't be bothering nobody. I'm telling you, bro. People be loving and hate New York. You got people always talk about someone in New York. Like New York don't bother y'all. Why do y'all care so much for it, son? I don't know. 76ers floor is higher without Embiid, in my opinion. But they still, well, put it like this: without Embiid, they don't make it past the Celtics. There's no way in hell they make it past the Celtics. I'm sorry. Now, I do agree they need to start establishing a team away from Joel Embiid. They should have been doing this years ago. I've said this years ago. They should have traded him to say the Hawks, and when the Hawks are still trying to make it work, trying to make it work with the whole Trae Young system. Got a big man who could run with Trae Young. You'll play the high low. They should have been doing that. They didn't. They was holding on to Embiid and just, we're never going to get proper value, bro. You're going to have to get some type of value because his legs are done. And I mean this with all due respect. Embiid is a great talent, great play, but he just is, bro, you have to realize it's too much. How can you think you even have, since my brother Rafi in the building, man, how can you even think you have some type of foundation for the next few years and you're still building around Embiid? He's not a secondary player. You feature your game one. And people talk about, the 76ers, they just played game 7 the other. So then why would you have your offense feed through Embiid, who's probably suffering the most from having to play a game so close to each other? They don't have 76ers do not. I'm not. Let me not say they don't have a plan. They're very fortunate to have Edgecombe, who I like. They trade off Jared McCain, who they could probably use off the bench, because who are their scorers really off the bench? They don't really have that. They don't have a maker or playmaker like that off the bench. I know he struggled after the injury this season, but they really don't have a playmaker. And look what Jared McCain did yesterday for the OKC Thunder against the Lakers. They would kill for that. So look, Edgecombe's a good draft pick. Tyrese Maxey, that's my son, but I don't really know what the 76ers have in terms of their plan. Poor George. You're not getting to no finals. Let me not say this to say, for the Knicks. I'm just saying, like, it's hard for me to envision these guys getting deep into the Eastern Conference or even to the finals with Paul George. And I like Paul George, but Paul George, playoff P, or an older playoff P from when he first said playoff P, this cat makes the first shot. Nah, bro, it's just not smart, man. But we'll see. We'll see, man. The Knicks, they got to handle the Knicks right now, so. But F all that. I want this win. I want to beat this team, get this team the fuck out of here, get to the Eastern, up to finals. Forget me, Eastern Conference, the finals. I know if we do beat these guys, we got to play either the Cavaliers, bro. They suck. Oh my gosh, I watched that game yesterday. I was so pissed. Like, what are y'all? Oh my, Pistons? Cat with 7 points, 3 for 4 from the stripe, 2 for 2 from the field. So far, Paul George coming free. OG does a good job of hounding, but Paul George flares back out to the corner, and that misses rebound. OG. Hand off to Mikal Bridges. Knicks on the run. Mikal drives. Kicks out to Josh. Back out to Cat. Cat. Nice pass to OG, who messed it up. Go up, go up, go up. Nice layup by OG and a newbie. Whew, I thought he messed that up. Back to the line again. The line again. Hey, back to the line again. In the line again. Hey, back to. I'm sorry. OG Ananu with 7 points. Another good start for OG to start this game off. 7 points in the first quarter. I gotta start betting his first quarter points. First quarter points like 4.5. I think I did bet. I might be wrong. VJ home to the basket. Oh, good deflection by Mikal. Brunson did a poor job of helping out. Let's see. Was that deflected? Nice pass by. Why did he pass? Yeah, good pass. Let me say nice pass because he threw a little bit behind him, so I can't blame OG too much. Oh, crap. What the hell? Got to throw a little bit ahead of him. OG comes out the game. Grimes about to come into the game, excuse me. Back to the line again. The line again. Why am I keep singing this damn song, bro? Back to the line again. That doesn't make sense. Kick out to poor George. Got Josh. They switched it up from OG to Josh. Maxey missed the shot. Rebound Bonner. Over Cat. Grimes looking to go nowhere. He got no moves like that. Poor George versus Josh. Knicks switching it up early. Trying to pick up his dribble, shoots another three from the wing. That misses rebound. Clarkson, who's in the game for. Is that for McCall? Well, McCall's out, OG's out. Brunson uses screen by Cat. He drives. Goes with the layup. Oh, he had Cat wide open. He's trying to fake him. But I think he mistimed himself. Miles good defense, kick out. Grimes drive instead of shooting it. Grimes missed a shot. Oh, where's the foul? What? Cat got 2 fouls now. Now he got to come out the game. Are you serious? What? You gonna review that? He's looking at the refs or looking at the what's name. Nah, Huck Purdy got to come into the game. Mess up my whole bet with Cat right now as Grimes make the first. How's that a foul? Dude went straight up, bro. Huck Purdy in the game. Poor George comes out. Poor George only missed 1 shot. Okay, is that Fournier? Am I bugging out? No, that's not Fournier. Where the hell is Evan Fournier? Hold up. Interesting. Where the hell is he? Did he even play this season in NBA? I don't think he did. Yeah, he didn't. Nah, he didn't. He didn't get picked up. Brunson. Oh, he had the Spain pick and roll, but Huck Purdy don't be shooting those. Brunson drives, gets the no foul. Purdy tries to save it. Should be out of bounds on the 76. It hit his foot. It hit Bonner's foot? What the hell? Huck Purdy reached over and hit the ball, but it hit somebody's foot because it went out of bounds, kicked out of bounds. Maxey, Knicks now they doubling Maxey, kick out all the way to Oubre for the corner 3, wide open. And that's good. Knicks can't afford to do that with Oubre, who's a good corner shooter. It's Brunson versus Edgecombe. No cover from Cat now. Now Josh gotta be careful. Josh, now he drives with Oubre trying to help out Clarkson, drives to the basket. Nice take by Clarkson, goes up for the layup. He misses that, but to the line for 2. How did he miss that one? Well, he threw it up early, so I can't even. I don't know why he did. Is that on Oubre? Who's that on? See, Josh. And see, Huck Purdy was the slow one. Huck Purdy was the one that's supposed to kick out. And that's what happens, bro. Huck Purdy, you're supposed to be on that, man. You supposed to be on that, bro. Huck Purdy was supposed to. Golly, this damn. Actually, yeah, no. Oubre's a good corner 3-point shooter this season. He's actually been slacking a little bit, but this season, for last say 2 seasons before this, but this season he's shooting 44% from the 46% from the corner 3s. So you can't allow that to happen. That's a good percentage. That's dangerous right there. Makes I be careful. Well, I'm gonna say be careful. Your man got to do a better job. Nice rebound by Clarkson. Back to the line. He get fouled again. Nice. Knicks in a bonus yet. I think that was a foul on the floor, though. Oh, he's shooting another free throw. Clarkson, come on, man. Making free throws. That's good. I like when Clarkson shoots his free throws. He gets as close through the line as possible and close to the rim as possible in terms of shooting that free throw. Cheating a little bit. As long as his feet are not over as Grimes comes free, kicks out. Oubre for another corner 3, 46% shooter. Can't allow that to happen, man. Can't allow that to happen. Knicks down by 5. Oubre with his second 3. Huck Purdy hands off to Josh. Josh got to look to score as well, too. Drives against Bonner. Spins into nothingness. Dangerous pass. Almost traveled. Kicks out to Josh from Miles. Josh got to attack. Got to find a way. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. And Brunson gets fouled. No foul? Or he doesn't get fouled? Yeah, it says foul on Grimes. Grimes, he's holding me. I'm sorry. Why did I make fun of Grimes' voice? Grimes just talk a little, yeah. Talk a little. I just like the. Yo, I gotta chill out, man. I gotta chill out. I'm sorry. I'm being rude. I apologize, y'all. Back to the line again. The line. Why I keep singing back to the line again, yo? I'm trying to look at my parlays, man. My parlays struggle a little bit, man. There was one player. It's Brunson line for 2, makes the first shot. Oh, who got voided today? Is it Mitch? Okay, Mitch Robinson got voided, so that's not gonna make nowhere near as much money as I thought. Kelly Oubre got me. Damn, I only need 5 points from Kelly Oubre. Oh, that's from. Oh yeah, that's from my big bet. Damn, I don't know if the other part of my bet's gonna come through though. I don't know, son. Brunson makes both free throws. Did I bet Brunson first quarter points? Nope. My dumbass Brunson right now. And by the way, let me make sure the StreamYard is good. We good. Got 121 people watching on the StreamYard. I appreciate you, Logic, for commenting. I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute. Grimes versus Miles McBride, former teammates. Grimes step back jumper against Miles. Hell no. Rebound Clarkson. Bum ass Grimes. Brunson getting a screen by Huck Purdy. He drives. Got to shoot it. Oh, that's a foul by Oubre. They don't call it. Maxey on a fast break. Miles trying to defend it. Oubre, Vija Edgecombe. How do they call a foul there? Oh, at least Miles contested it. That's what happens with no help, no bigs. Your man, Huck Purdy ain't looking for that pass, no way. So it becomes predictable once Brunson drives off the screen. Sub Jamie, do you agree? Excuse me, my brother Alvaro O'Reilly says, do you agree with the idea that Sixers and Embiid are more risky? I think they're a little bit more dangerous, a little quicker off the dribble. Our defense doesn't have as much time to rest in certain situations. And granted, Embiid in the half court, in the slow man half court, is still dangerous because when they're going to call every foul for him, for the most part. And he can still hit shots, right? He's still a very depth in the mid range, in the low post. He's dangerous, so he's still a terror. But I do think they are now. The only thing that now you're banking on guys like Oubre and Paul George to really fill up the gaps offensively. Paul George having a hot night. Oubre's having a good shooting night from the outside. That does that. But how dependable is that, right? And then they obviously have Maxey kind of close out games and kind of be the closer. VJ Edgecombe as well, too. They depend on VJ Edgecombe to give you 15 to 20 points a game, beat players off the dribble, get to the line, be a secondary guard away from Maxey. But again, I think as much as I like Edgecombe, he's been very inconsistent this season. If you watched him, he's very inconsistent in terms of he'll give you 2-3 games averaging like 15 points. He'll give you 20 to 25 point games, and then he'll have 10, he'll have 8, he'll have 7, right? In terms of like a go-to playmaker, I don't think so. As a guy that can play well off of Maxey, yes. But as a guy who's going to carry consistently, is not there yet. And you're dependent on old legs, poor George, and inconsistent. I like him, but inconsistent as hell. Oubre, who can go. Oubre can give you 6 for 8 from the outside. He also give you 1 for 9 from outside. And every time he has a ball in the corner, he's shooting if he's open. So I do think they're dangerous. I think they're a little quicker defensively. I just offensively, I don't know if they have the consistency. But like I said, they can steal a game here or there. They can steal a game here or there just because of their speed and then Maxey going off. It's just a lot of issues you have to account for versus when Embiid is there. And I think that Embiid at this point you can't win with the 15-point Embiid game. You need games where Embiid is 30% or better usage, high 20% usage. The ball's flowing through him because he's such a gravity player. And he's not gonna be a plus contested rebounder like that. He's not banging pause down low on defense or on offense, in terms of getting rebounds or defending in the paint like that. See what happened last time. How many points in the paint did we have? We have 32 or something like that. How many times do we attack into the basket when he's there for the help and it's like, oh yeah, he's not even really trying to help. Just attack. So I know that's a long-winded way of me answering your question, but I just have these thoughts on Yol Embiid. I do think they are dangerous. Travis Johnson, salute my guy. Suta KJ84007. All right, Knicks face Detroit then Cleveland. Joel Embiid is out. Mitch Robinson out. Seems like a very tricky and trappy game. Yeah, it is. Knicks got to do a better job of rotation. I think the weak spot right now is Huck Purdy. But I don't care about that. Oh, I'm young. I don't give a flying F. You're supposed to be in tune. You're the first young player come off the bench out of all the youngsters on the team, bro. And you're not rotating out to Oubre, who's a 3-point shooter. Nah, that's unacceptable, man. Got to be better. Yeah, I always talk about Tibbs didn't give the guys young players. Okay, they're playing time now. You allowing that to happen? I'm not even asking you to score 20. I'm just asking you to make smart defensive plays, bro. Smart rotational plays. Shoot, he could have beat you to the basket with the closeout. As Edgecombe missed the first shot. Edgecombe makes the second shot. Knicks down by 4 to close out the first quarter. Around 2:35 left to go. McBride again. I didn't put any bets on McBride. By the way, Brunson right now does have McBride kicks out to Hug Purdy. Purdy getting grabbed. Back out to McBride. Knicks offense not going anywhere. McBride, good take, goes up and gets blizzocked. He tripped. Oh, gosh, man. This is why we talk about Brunson. Yeah, Brunson and Clarkson, both those guys need to be able to take the ball out of McBride's hands. McBride should be catch and shoot, maybe attack a closeout. But right now, bro, McBride ain't that guy. OG's out there, too. I say OG's a great ball handler, but your man Paul George taking steroids. Hug Purdy go. Nice dunk. Thank you, Hug Purdy. Oh, my gosh. Appreciate you, bro. Golly. Knicks down by 2. And Jalen Brunson. No, Jalen Brunson has 2 points? Damn. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't bet. Bonner drives against Hug Purdy underneath. And I miss it. Oh, my gosh. They calling everything for the 76ers now. That's another thing with Hug Purdy. He fouls a lot. He's saying he bumped him with his hip, bro. This is such BS. Your man drove, why are they showing an old play? Your man drove to the basket. There's gonna be contact. He gave him the free throw, the foul after the play. Come on, son. I swear, Tony Brothers is the worst. I can't stand this dude, son. Knicks got to win this game convincingly. Bill Ali, Adam Bonner to line for 2, makes the first shot. You already know what they trying to do to us, man. I'm so in love with her, and she's in love with me. And Bonton line missed the second one. Rebound. Hey. Hug Purdy and dumbass OG. Dumbass Hug Purdy, dumbass OG. What are y'all doing? Brunson with the ball to close out the quarter. Brunson versus Edgecombe. Gonna need some screen game. Hug Purdy, please. Thank you. Hug Purdy with a good screen. Switch on to Bonner. But can't pass Hug Purdy. Brunson for the 3 at the wing. Ah! Light work. Light work. Give me those. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Give me those. At a Bonner. Don't have to foul Bonner. Please. Grimes. Drives baseline. Going up reckless ass. Next ball. That's next ball. Thank you. What this guy doing, bro? Trying to do it. He's trying to do a spin move into nothingness. Now Grimes like, oh, look, wait, look. No, shut your stupid ass up. What? Oh, that's a foul by Edgecombe. Knicks to the line for 2. That should have been Brunson first quarter points then. Hold up. That's 5. It's going to be 7 if he makes these free throws. Maybe not. Tricky one. Edgecombe, that's his first foul. 2 for Andre Drummond. That's why he hasn't been back in the game. Kelly Oubre, Paul George all got one foul. Then Adam Bonner and Grimes both got a foul. Brunson to the line for 2. Slow this game down. They trying to be aggressive. They trying to take the ball out of our hands full court. Pedro took stairs. How the hell is he allowed to play in the playoffs? Hey, man. Yeah, that's why Chris Paul was fighting as Brunson makes the first shot. Was fighting for when he became the head of the NBA PA years ago. Yeah, maybe like a decade or so ago. When LeBron was going to Miami, he fought so hard to take PEDs out of the thing, bro. Because y'all already know how I feel, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is with these dudes, bro. Taking roids, son. You taking steroids, son? Damn, son. Brunson makes a second shot. Brunson having a good night so far from the stripe. 4 for 4 from the stripe. 7 points. Only 1 field goal made, though. 1 from 4 is Clarkson. Good defense by Clarkson. Clarkson, you can't shift his hips anymore, so you got to turn his hips and run, which I don't like. Paul George drives. Good defense. Oh, no! He went straight up! Yo, they calling everything on Hug Purdy, bro. He went straight up. This is where Sohan might get some minutes, bro. Hug Purdy went straight up. Let's see this. Hug Purdy gets out the circle, goes straight up. Where's the foul? I would review this. I would review that. That's a good. That's what freaking Roy Hibbert used to do back, and they're not going to review it. I think that's stupid, bro. Edging him to line for 2. Missed the first one. Boy, don't lie. Boy, don't lie, bro. Boy, don't mother effing lie, bro. Went straight up, bro. They calling some BS for this. They try to make this a legitimate series. Y'all should be like, look, guys, Sixers, y'all don't have it again this year. Trade Embiid, but maybe look out for you guys in the future. But let the Knicks go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Y'all get your edge together. Edgecombe makes a second shot. That's crazy, bro. This dude went straight up. I've seen way worse defensive displays by other teams against the Knicks as McBride almost runs into Brunson trying to set the screen, get Edgecombe off him a little bit. Edgecombe trying to hound Brunson full court. Huck Curry now sets the screen. Brunson switch on to Bonner. Brunson drives. Doesn't get the foul. Nice take by Oh, that gets blocked. Damn, good defense by Bonner. He thought he had Bonner beat. Maxey drives against Clarkson. What same sets it? That shouldn't be a foul. Where? Yo, they calling everything for the Sixers, bro. How's that? Where's the foul? Yo, Mike Bum-Ass Brown, you gotta review one of these, bro. Now Huck Purdy got 3 fouls on the first quarter. You gotta bring in Sohan now. You gotta bring Sohan in now. This is crazy, dogs. They're getting every call. He already went up. He's off to the side. How's that a foul? Huck Purdy didn't jump into it again. Thank you. Now they're bringing Jeremy Sohan. Good job. I didn't mean that sarcastically. That's crazy, bro. Hey, man, I don't want to hear no Sixers fans complain about Jack Ish, bro. Y'all getting some bum ass calls, son. Choose my brother Logan. Follow me now, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support on Twitter, man. Y'all follow me on Twitter, man. I know y'all hate Twitter, but I need the support. Just create an account and just follow me. It don't even matter if y'all post or not. It's, Clarkson kicks out to Brunson. Brunson driving. Gets Edgecombe. Stop and pop baseline jumper. Light work. Damn, I should have bet Brunson first quarter points. Light work. What the fuck is he talking about? Light work. In the midst of pain. All day, son. All that contact from VJ Edgecombe. There's no foul there, but still. I just want to play the Michael Irvin sound. Knicks up by 1. Well, all the foul calls the Sixers are getting. The Sixers tonight so far, 7 for 10 from the stripe. Now Maxey kicks out to Edgecombe. Edgecombe drives, kicks out. Grimes for the corner 3. Bum ass Grimes hits a 3 in the corner, man. Oh my gosh. Knicks down by 2 to close out the quarter. Brunson. Sixers shooting well from the field so far. Brunson drives against Edgecombe. Kicks out to OG. OG fakes, should have taken the 3, but he drives. Fadeaway jumper. That misses. Sixers end the quarter up 33-31 against the Knicks with a bunch of foul calls. Sixers right now shooting 67% from 3, 59% from the field, 7 for 10 from the stripe. Strong shooting night for them, but Brunson right now carrying the Knicks offense. Knicks shooting 50% from the field, 10 for 20, but 2 for 7 from outside. With Brunson leading away with 9 points. Mikal Bridges with 4 points. Cat with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, but he does have 2 fouls. Josh Hart with 1 rebound, 1 assist. OG Anunoby, 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. It's got to do. It's gonna be tough, man. They giving any little contact to the 76ers. Guys going straight up. That's why I wish they would have reviewed the second foul that Huck Purdy had, because maybe it makes the refs not say embarrassed, but change up how they call it, because that's not a foul, bro. Now the third one I still don't think was a foul, but there's more contact in the second one. Huck Purdy went straight up in the air and met your guy, bro. If you gather and jump and he's jumping there with you, he's going straight. Where's the foul? You're jumping into a wall that's jumping with you. I don't get it. I know they used to do that with the Roy Hibbert. They try to change it up a little bit, so because that's too defensive. Just some BS, but they allow other players to do this in the league, bro. NBA is so inconsistent with what's a foul, what's not, what's a travel now, what's not. It's ridiculous. I'm so in love with her. I wish I could hear my nose is stuffed up. I see this humidifier, which I had to clean out. I didn't know it gains mad dirt, son. Just breathing up dirt, son, in my house. Nasty work, son. You gonna wake up me. Time has taken your blood. You taste the bitterness. So they're in the chat, man. God bless. How do you feel about the first quarter so far? Foul calls throwing us off. Do we have the Sixers continue to shoot hot like this from the field, from the outside? Few bad rotations by this team, man. God has got. And also, your man with some hot shooting. Paul George was a hot shooting in the first quarter. 11 points. Hasn't done much of anything after that early first quarter barrage, but Paul George, he's a field type shooter right now. He can get in his bag. He also can throw out of games, but he don't chuck as much, but he can definitely get out the game because I mean they're gonna need somebody to actually chuck or shoot and be aggressive. And Paul George looking for that mid range shot. He don't want to get to the basket like that. Hell no. I wanna wake up when. Oh, this is right in the chat, man. God bless. Play some music for y'all. Let's go. Back to the game. Unless I want me to play the music during the game. Oh, pass to Maxey goes up and dunks on freaking McBride and Knicks McCall getting stuck. Why are you getting caught? Come on, bro. Knicks down by 4. As Alvarado's in the game. McBride, Cat back, McCall, and then OG. Back out to Cat up top versus Adam Bonner. It's a quick defender. It's Cat up top trying to get some freedom. He drives to the basket, pushes off, tough flow off the backboard. That's good by Cat. Tough take by Cat. Knicks up or down by 2, 33-35. Maxey's looking for another screen. McCall can't be taking too many chances. Cat. Oh, no! Where's the trip? This is some bullshit. That's a terrible call by the ref. Oh, okay. Cat did keep his feet out. Cat, just keep. Why? Why do you have to keep? Why are you so doofy on defense, bro? Your third foul by the second quarter, bro. Just let him go past you. Now they're going to just keep calling screens on Cat, bro. Oh, my gosh. Don't tell me he's coming right back out, bro. The time I bet on this guy to get me some big numbers, he's getting into this type of stupid foul trouble. Maxey to the line, goes up, reverse that, miss. What? They calling, yo, yeah. Whenever you need the Knicks to get some BS foul calls, bring in Tony Brothers. Where's the foul call? If the Knicks win this game, the NBA should send it straight to the Eastern Conference. Yet, what to say? This is bullshit, bro. This is bullshit at this point, son. This guy's just drive recklessly, throw it up. Where's the foul? He beat Miles McBride to the basket. Where is the foul? This is some bullshit, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Weak calls, bro. I'm telling you, son, this NBA, bro. NBA, you've lost your integrity. Y'all call it just to even up the series. Bro, stop, son. Let these guys play. But you let the Pistons play physical. That's crazy. Y'all watch a Pistons. They still allow these guys to play uber physical. Nice take by Alvarado goes up. He misses the layup though. Yeah, what? Watch him get another foul here. Watch him get another foul. Maxey versus McBride. Maxey drives, kicks it up to Bonner. Bonner almost loses it. Good. They're gonna call another foul. Bum ass Bonner can't dribble the ball. McBride on the break. Hands off to McCall. No stupid ass lazy passes. McCall kicks it out to Josh. I don't like that pass. Bonner could have stepped up. McCall drive off the screen. That should be a foul by Grimes. They don't call it. Kick out to OG for the 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound Oubre. Damn. OG's making. That's the second one I've written out. I know we made the first one, I think, right? Knicks right now 2 for 8 to start out. Maxey gonna get another foul. Bonner miss and see the foul by OG. Guys is going up recklessly. OG contests a little bit foul. This is crazy, bro. Gets a phone foul. All our centers forced to play small. Here go the BS calls. Maxey going up, driving into McBride, throwing his body. Bonner hits OG in the head. No foul. Bonner goes up. Okay, Bonner did block that one on Alvarado. Am I blind? Did I not see that? Bonner missed the first one. Bo don't lie. Why Mitch Robert out? Illness. You know how these guys are. Captain Illness. Thank you. Illness. Just illness. I think you're saying Captain Illness. You're saying at Captain. You respond to, but yeah, illness. You know these guys, bro. Illness here, sick here, can't play. It's just it's something new with Mitch. A game you need him badly. This would have been a premier game to have Mitch Robinson defensively. Alvarado versus Grimes. Be careful with Josh. They might call foul on him. McCall stop him pop. That's a tough shot by McCall. Get the Knicks rolling. Knicks only down by 3, excuse me. Poor George. Be careful. They're trying to get a bunch of screens. Kicks out to Maxey for the 3 at the wing. That's a good shot by Maxey. Knicks got to be careful with that little flare play to get Maxey open. Maxey shooting is a problem. Alvarado getting a screen by Josh. He drives to the basket. Alvarado, nice pass to OG, goes up for the layup, and that's good. Good take by OG. Why didn't they call the contact there? Oh, they almost throw it away. Maxey with the ball. Getting a screen by Bonner. Maxey drives, looking for the Bonner pass. Nope, back out to poor George. Alvarado comes and saves it. Grimes drives. Tries to get the reverse. Gets blocked by OG. Knicks on the break. Oh, gosh, don't mess this up. Alvarado on the break. Shoots a 3 from the win. Come on, Alvarado. Give me those. Get this team the fuck out of here. Knicks down by 1. Cheating ass refs, bro. Should be ashamed of yourselves, bro. Bum asses. Mac, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Good D's on McBride. OG got to go back and get to his man. Maxey fadeaway jumper. That's good. Tough shot by Maxey. Don't touch him, please. They calling everything for the Sixers now. Alvarado hands it up to Josh. Josh hands it up to McCall. McCall getting a screen by Josh. Just get away, Josh. Don't let them call moving screen. Somebody help him. McCall can't dribble like that. Oh, whoa! See, I gotta tell y'all. Tony Brothers gonna call everything. Let's go, Tony. Let's go, Tony. We know what you gotta do. You know you gotta even up the series, you bum ass. You bug guy bum ass. 43-40. That's why I don't like Josh. Don't let your emotions get you. Just set a normal screen and move off. Please. Where's it? All he did was don't even put your hands. Just set the normal screen like that, bro. This dude's flying. Flying like he got shot out of a cannon, son. Knicks down by 3, 43-40. Extreme joke. NBA's been a joke. That's why I stopped watching. Bro, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's buffoonery. Knicks down by 3. Maxey getting a screen by VJ. Maxey versus Alvarado. Keep your hands. Be careful with your hands. Max trying to bully him fadeaway jumper by Maxey. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. Knicks down by 5. Max with 15 points, 11 in the second quarter. Bunch of free throws, by the way. McCall, Josh with the proper screen. McCall stopping, popping. That's good. Nice shot by McCall Bridges, carrying the Knicks right now offensively. When was the last time you said McCall Bridges is carrying the Knicks offense? When was the last time you ever thought about that, man? When the last time it happened? No 3 by Paul George. That misses rebound. Adam Bonner. Excuse me, I said Josh. VJ Edgecombe drives, throws an easy alley-oop to Bonner. And they called a foul. Foul on 76ers? What do you call a foul? Foul on who? Alvarado? Who the hell they call a foul on? They called a foul against 76ers, thankfully. I don't know who they called. I couldn't see who they called a foul on, though. No, they called a foul on the Knicks. I take that back. Oh, is my battery finish? Oh, Josh almost comes down to still against Paul George. I got Alvarado versus Maxey. Max trying to back him down. Fadeaway jumper by Maxey. That misses. What? Where's the foul? Oh, my gosh, bro. He's fading away. Where's the foul? Mike Brown, you have to review. Yo, bro, you have to challenge one of these players, bro. Where's the foul? Maxey's backing him down. He's pushing off using his hand. He fades away. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Oh my gosh, bro. Please review one of these. You have to. You have to. They don't review it. Mike Brown, son. Oh my gosh. This is some bullshit, man. They really try and make these guys win, son. Maxie missed the first one. Boy, don't lie. Boy, don't lie. This is the most blatant, obvious way to try to even up the series. This is garbage. Where was the foul in that last play? He's fading away. He's not in his area where he can land. He can land safely. He's fading away. Where's the foul? Maxie makes a shot. And they still up by 4. All these foul calls, all these BS fouls for them, still up by 4. Knicks have the Knicks gotten fouled this quarter? 7:42. Back out to Huck Purdy. Huck Purdy got to be careful because, he ain't going to try to score. Miles, McCall drives, gets drive by Clarkson, kicks out wide open. Josh, I need this 3, Josh. That misses rebound. Clarkson saves it. Clarkson kicks out all the way to Brunson. Brunson with the fake drives at Edgecombe, tries to catch him off the hip, throws up the floater. That misses rebound. Huck Purdy go up. That gets blocked. Clarkson couldn't get the damn putback. Poor Georgia on the break drives against poor what's the name? Oubre goes up. He's gonna get another foul. What? What is wrong with yo? This dude sucks. Yo, excuse my language, bro. Now he's calling it for the Knicks. What's wrong with they cheated so good job, brothers. You bum ass refs, son. That's why JT called you out on your bullshit. You a bum for real, son. In real life, you a bum, son. In the NBA, you a bum, son. You really trying to get the guy went up. He's thinking in his head that, I'm supposed to call a foul there, but it was so obvious and blatant. There was no foul there. But I'm still thinking it's supposed to be the 76ers ball. The guy went up and he lost the ball. No one touched you right there, bro. Not my bro. You a bum. Sorry, my bad. You a bum ass, son. Real talk. Now Brunson. Look at these guys getting held. No call against the 76ers as the Knicks are getting held on defense. Brunson, a little crossover, a little hezzy. Pass to McCall. Dangerous pass. Not smart by Brunson. Clarkson has to turn around versus Maxey. Maxey shoots a 3 in transition. That misses rebound. Oh my gosh. Andre Drummond got a putback. Ugh. Josh Hart versus Oubre. Josh drives, kicks out to Huck Purdy driving, and he misses the layup. Oh my gosh. Huck Purdy sucks. McCall kicks out to Clarkson, throws with the floater. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Huck Purdy sucks. If that was Mitch. Mitch would have had an easy dunk. Huck Purdy just went up. Knicks again down by 4. All the foul calls that the 76ers got. All the foul calls, Knicks are right there. Playing against 8 men. Huck Purdy got to turn around. Oh, that's a big charge. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, bro. Clarkson with the layup. No foul. Look at them. Look at the refs. Not even getting ready to blow a whistle. Where's the charge? Yo, son, this is wild, son. Maxey with 18 points, 14 in this quarter. This is wild, son. Oh my gosh, they gotta give it to the 76ers this game, son. They really gotta give it to the 76ers this game, man. God bless. God bless, bro. Nasty work, man. Yeah, my brother Isaiah told me I don't like this. Yeah, of course. The NBA wants to milk this freaking series that they should be milking pause to a 7-game series, bro. Everything. You just saw a charge there. Nothing called for the Knicks. Damn, my computer just be on some trash, bro. Now I can't. Now this is not working. Hold up. Now my key's not working. Oh. Buy all this equipment just for it to not work. Ever. Crazy. Who's there in the chat, man? God bless. Apologies for the cursing. Apologies for the screaming, but there's some hot garbage you watching. The Knicks are still only down by 4. You do all that for these guys to try to even up the series, and they still only down by 4. Amazing. See what you guys saying. There's always Tony Brothers that calls the fouls. Yup. Seems rigged. Tony Brothers sucks. Vegas said Mitch Rob is sick all of a sudden. NBA needs a 1-1 Bally. No call is actually worth the call, block a charge. Vegas ain't trying to dish all that money. People bet on the Knicks. Rest work for the Knicks. Yeah, I put some money on the Knicks too, bro. F this league with no Vaseline. Real talk, son. Real talk. This is just nasty work. Every time going down. The Miles McBride one was terrible. Where did Miles hit him? Like, what are y'all calling? Y'all just calling random. Two of them Miles McBride. The fadeaway. No, that was Alvarado. Sorry. The fadeaway jump by Maxi's like, where did Alvarado hit him to cause the foul? He's fading away. Alvarado's doing a good job, and you didn't contest with his hands anything to hit him. Where you calling the foul at? It just makes the NBA look like trash when it's so blatant. Like, we get it, bro. Like, y'all got all these TV deals, bro. These guys, these Amazon. I know it's an NBC today or ESPN, but NBC, they don't want these quick 4-game, 5-game series, bro. Oh, let's stretch it out. Let's stretch the series out. Like, bro, this is corny, son. At this point, it's corny. Integrity game is shot. Oh, that's the highest amount of viewers. That's all they care. They don't even care about if it's people just short term watching it. They don't care about none of that. They don't care about real, like, I won't say real fans, but fans who actually watch. They don't care about none of that. It's all about money. It's all about stupid ass views. It's all about getting the so-called ratings up. Oh gosh, bro, this is just nasty work what they do to the Knicks, man. And people say the refs be doing this for the be cheating for the Knicks. No, they don't. No, they don't. James Dolan got a lot of people angry for his real estate deal. Oh, Jay-Z's in the building watching the Knicks. Was he supposed to be with the Nets? Ain't that supposed to be his team? Ain't that a blip? Man lied about how much he owned in the Nets. And now he's at a Knicks game. Yeah, what? Has Jay-Z been to a Knicks game? Maxey drives. Look, they're going to call another foul for Maxey, right? Clarkson comes out the rebound. Thank God. Clarkson crosses, drives against Oubre. About to get the ball stolen. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, I didn't call that. Like, he stepped out of bounds, but maybe he didn't. Clarkson got to be careful with those. Huck Purdy trying to split the what's the name? Oubre gets an easy dunk, and the Knicks falling asleep on defense. Clarkson just a step late. Instead of Huck Purdy, I want to see Sohan out there. Kick out to Mikal Bridges. Mikal trying to get out to Brunson. I don't like that. He might do something stupid. Oh, Brunson drives. He'll crossover. Maxey drives. Tries to get the contact. No contact. All this contact. I mean, no foul, excuse me. All that contact. They just called a whole bunch of beat. And the Knicks, again, down by 4. Maxey. Well, Huck Purdy playing drop back. Josh almost deflects. He does. Knicks come down to steal. Kicks out to Huck Purdy. No, he doesn't kick out to Huck Purdy. Clarkson shoots 3 in the corner. That misses. Rebound. Drummond, who falls to the ground. This doofy ass is falls. They call a foul on Huck Purdy, who's not even contesting it. Yo, this ref sucks a D. No, this freaking gerbil face ref, bro. Huck Purdy's not even contesting it. Drummond's doofy ass falls to the ground. Have the Knicks got a foul in this quarter? It's 4:47. The Knicks have not gotten a foul this whole quarter. Now they back to the line. Huck Purdy got 4 fouls. It's embarrassing, bro. Andre bum-ass Drummond to the line for 2. Andre makes the first shot. And Drummond makes both free throws. Brunson drives, gathers on Drummond, goes up. Nice layup by Brunson. Again, Knicks only down by 4. Yeah. Edgecombe versus Brunson. Step back. Kick back to Edgecombe. OG goes up. Edgecombe hit in the face too, and he loses it, and Sham his dumbass can't come out, but OG Anunoby does. Brunson kicks out to OG, drives, gathers. Nice take by OG for the dunk. Let's go, OG. Knicks down by 2. Y'all gotta cheat so much and y'all still down. Freaking cock blowers. Excuse my language, bro. I apologize for any kids watching. Grimes, someone falls to the ground. Oubre versus Josh. Josh with a good defense. Brunson got to get back up, though. Maxey, drop. Don't reach over, please. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him, Josh. He's going nowhere. He's going nowhere. He's going nowhere, Josh. Thank you. Nice alley-oop to Mikal Bridges for the dunk. Knicks tied. Get this bum-ass team. Get this cheating-ass squad. Not cheating. Them cheating. Get this cheating-ass game the fuck out of here. Knicks tied up. 54 all. They got to do all this cheating, and they tied up. Let him go. See, this is what I'm talking. Yo, my gosh, bro. They call something for the Knicks. Who they call this for? Bum ass squad, bro. Look at this Hezzy on Brunson. Beautiful. Get Drummond F out of here, bro. My eyes are burning. Someone call a timeout. Or so there's some timeout somewhere. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Where, boy?
Oh, my freaking ear. Oh, crap. I could have... Please. I don't know where this world's gonna end, but I know one thing, that this is Superman chat. Man, I got 223 people watching on Twitter, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all actually not bots, man, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, talk your ish. Whether you are a Knicks fan, whether you're a Hawks fan, Hawks, 76ers fan, don't matter to me, man. Talk your ish as I put these. Maybe because I'm a thug. All day, every day. Maybe because I'm a thug. All this cheating by the refs. Knicks got to play with their hands down, play the perfect defensive game. 76ers could grab us. They're grabbing our players off the ball. Nothing. All that contact, grabbing off the ball. What is that? That's not basketball, right? If y'all gonna call ticky tack fouls on us, what do they? What these other teams get punished with? Hey man, Knicks have the. Oh man, I don't want to hear no one talk about the Knicks getting calls from. We don't get shit. The Knicks are still finding ways, finding ways to beat Edgecombe and Maxey, who I can't lie, they're yo. All right, doing a good job of attacking us defensively, or a decent job, let me say. They still getting caught. No. I don't want to change that. I don't know. Yo, Chico. No, that's not. I want my AirPods. Chico. Yo, Chico. I gotta attach this. I don't know. Hey, yo, Chico. Let me see. Hey, yo, Chico. Yo, Chico. All right. Yo, Chico. Why is this not working, son? Yo. I'm trying to test out this damn. What's the name? Let me see. Oh, why am I on here? I'm too ugly, son. Hold up. My bad, y'all. No, that's not the right. Yo. Yo, Chico. Yo. Back to the game. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, they call another foul on Josh. This is what I'm talking about, bro. You have to be a close game. That's all you have to just be a play smart, close game. Josh can't in that situation with Paul George, he's trying to shoot that little baseline jumper. Just gotta let him take it, bro. Don't even put your hands down there. You're not gonna get the foul. I mean, the steal. Yo, 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 yo. I'll even admit that wasn't a good play by yo, 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 yo. That was not a good play by Josh. Yo, 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 yo. It's working there. What the? Yo, yo, yo. And they call a tech? Oh my gosh, guys. Knicks, 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 Knicks. Josh. This ain't time for your bum ass emotional outbursts, man. This is not the day, Josh. Please. We need every point, every non-point bite possible, son. You gotta be smart. What the hell's happening? Why is it not showing the game? It's Paul George. Misses that. Rebound, Josh. I'm sorry, y'all. People in the chat who watching this game, I don't know what the hell's happening. Who's in the Twitter chat? Brunson for the three in transition. That misses rebound. Grimes. Yo, give me a few seconds, y'all. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, Maxi. Oh, fumbles a. Don't touch him. Grimes will crossover and Shemet going nowhere. Oubre for the three at the wing, and that misses rebound. Josh falls to the ground. Thank you. Cole. That's the first foul. Yeah. No, I don't want OBS. Close out OBS. What the hell's happening? Where the hell's my screen? Damn. I don't even know what this is playing from. Sorry about in the StreamYard. I apologize. Back to the game. I don't know what the hell's happening. Shem with the ball. Ugh. With Maxi guarding him, you got Oubre on Brunson like he had yesterday. Shem it back out to Josh. Josh got too eager to get to the basket. OG drives against Bonner, shoots a fadeaway jumper that misses. Rebound. McCall trying to get the rebound, but got boxed out by Maxi. Knicks down by 3 with 2:18 left to go in the quarter. And those cat fouls hurt us so badly, bro. This is supposed to be the cat hour. The cat was having doing a good job offensively. Max kicks out Oubre versus Shamit. Good closeout by Shamit. Push up by Oubre, who missed the shot. Oh my gosh, guys. How are we not coming out the ball? Maxi. And that's a steal by Brunson. Knicks on a break. Brunson drives against push off of Grimes for the layup. Light work. Your boy small time, man. Your boy too small, man. Grimes too small, son. You from University. You supposed to be a good defensive player too, son. Fuck out of here, boy. F out of here, boy. Too sweet. OG almost comes out with another steal. Maxi back out to Grimes. Grimes versus Brunson. Shoots a three from the wing. Contested. Air ball. Oh, just grazed the basket. Bonner gets the rebound, but kicks it right to the Knicks. Josh Hart on a break. Kicks out to a cutting OG, and Ubi goes up against Oubre, and that's good. Oubre tried to get the deflection. No bueno. Knicks up by 1. This bum-ass team is losing by 1. They have all the freaking foul calls in the world. You take away the foul calls, what, the Knicks up by 10? 11? 12? And I got to change my battery. I'll do that at halftime. Maxi trying to drive against Josh Hart. Josh with good defense. Got it. Oh, he falls to the ground, but Maxi missed that one. Rebound. McCall kicks out to Brunson. Knicks on a break. 54 seconds left to go in the quarters. Brunson should have gotten a foul. He does. Thank you. And he was shooting that. Nope. Give him a shooting foul. Fuck out of here, boy. Yo, I appreciate you, Sir Logic. I'm about to give Sir Logic a freaking wrench on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you, my guy. Damn, why is my mic? If y'all don't hear me, I apologize. Y'all probably don't want to hear me on the Twitter anyway, but I don't know what's happening with my mic here, why it's not working here. Yep, and I want my speakers. I want the MacBook. Mic, yo. Brunson kicks out to Josh. 50 seconds left to go in the quarter. Trying to use some flex plays with Josh as the facilitator. Josh drives against Bonner, goes up and gets the layup. Tough take by Josh. Let's go, Josh. Let's go, Josh. Get out of here, boy. Oh, this is working perfectly. All right, this is good. I gotta charge this one. Let's go, Josh. Get out of here, boy. Knicks up by 3. Largest lead of the game for the Knicks, by the way. Max kicks out to Port George. Shoots a corner 3 contested. That misses. Rebound. VJ Edgecombe goes up and gets the layup easily. Knicks trying to get the rebound, but I like the hustle by the Knicks. Just end up in the wrong area for the Knicks. Thank you for the... Oh, that was a super chat. My bad. Oh, he did give me a super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Virtual for F this league with no Vaseline. I appreciate you, my brother. I agree. Brunson about to get doubled. Brunson drives against Edgecombe zone. Pushes. Little hezzy. Goes up for the layup, and he misses that one. No foul. I don't know if there's enough contact. I won't even cheat and lie. Maxey drives. Kicks out to Edgecombe for the 3 at the wing. Uncontested, and that's good. Oh, what? Thank you. Offensive foul by Bonner. Shot does not count. Thank you. Thank you. Bum ass ref finally calling against the damn 76ers. That's a nasty, dirty hit on Brunson. Bum ass team gotta cheat, bro. Not yeah, I'm talking about on Twitter. I apologize, Nick. 261 on Twitter, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the channel. I wish there was a way that I could make y'all subscribe to the channel. Let me see. Was that before or after the shot? Bonner. Oh, that's during the shot. Jay-Z needs to keep his bad luck in BK. I agree with you. Let's see. Oh, Bonner hit him before the shot. That shouldn't count. That should not count. So Brunson back to the line for 2. What I told you. Let me try to change this battery out now. So y'all gonna see a frozen. What's the name? Because y'all know my Sony ZV-1 sucks. I'm about to sell this crap, bro. If y'all want a Sony ZV-1, let me know, man. I'm tired of this camera. It's not a good streaming camera whatsoever. The battery life, it doesn't even charge to the damn. What's the name, bro? It doesn't even charge to the damn. The computer doesn't charge it. Brunson line for 2. Misses it. Come on, Brunson. Come on, Brunson. Brunson to line for 1 more. Make your free throws, Brunson. We need these. Refs is cheating their asses off. Brunson makes a second free throw. Knicks down by 1. What's happening here? It's, the Edgecombe for the 3 that misses. They didn't call another foul, something? Bum ass refs. Bum ass refs, man. NBA, give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all call all these fouls for the 76ers, and Knicks are only still down by 1. 62-61. This bum ass ref. Trying to talk to Brunson. Out of here. Trash. Knicks down by 1. Oh, let me give y'all the box score color real quick, man. 62-61. First half, the 76ers shooting 49% from the field, 47% from 3, 7% from the strike, 29 rebounds, 12 assists to the Knicks, 21 rebounds, 14 assists, 21 rebounds, 14 assists, excuse me. Poor Tyrese Maxey leading away with 19 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Poor George, 13 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Kelly Oubre, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Andre Drummond, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. VJ Edgecombe, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Adam Bonner with 2.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. Quinton Grimes with 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. On the flip side, the Knicks are shooting 53.3% from the field, 25% from 3, though. 3 for 12, which is terrible. 10 for 12 from the stripe. Lead away for the Knicks is 16 points for Jalen Brunson. 4 assists, 1 steal. Mikal Bridges, 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. OG Anunoby, 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block. Josh Hart with 2 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Karl-Anthony Towns, 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, though. Jordan Clarkson, and he does have 3 fouls. Jordan Clarkson with 6 points off the bench, 5 rebounds. McBride, 0 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, but 2 fouls. Eric Huck Purdy with 2 points, 3 rebounds, but he has 4 fouls. Jeremy Sohan with nothing. Jose Brown with 3 points, 1 assist, but he has 2 fouls as well too. Going to the box score real quick. The rest of the box score, Knicks, Sixers have 16 points in the paint. All these foul calls, 16 points in the paint. Knicks still dominating over them with 38 points in the paint. Fast 8 points. Sixers have 6 to the Knicks 15. Biggest lead was 7 for the Sixers, 3 for the Knicks. Turnovers, the 76ers have 10 to the Knicks, 6. Points of turnovers, 7 for the 76ers, 13 for the Knicks. So even after all what the refs have done. What the hell just happened with my screen? What the hell? With all that the refs are doing to try to even up this series, the Knicks are still only down by one. The Knicks are still are still holding their own on the rebounding, and the Knicks are still holding their own in terms of attacking the paint and getting to the rim. Like this is look, man, I don't want to blame nothing on the refs, bro. But you take out the refs BS calls, man. We can go down to the Alvarado foul on Max. We go down to the Miles McBride foul. We go down to the Huck Purdy foul where he literally jumped straight up in the air to meet VJ Edgecombe. We go to all that and point to that and say the Knicks will be easily be up by 10, almost 15 if that wasn't the case. The Knicks were able to answer back. So I want to give more credit to the Knicks' resilience than I want to give credit or blame, excuse me, on the refs. The Knicks look like a determined team. Every time down, there's a rhyme or reason. Set a screen for Brunson. Let him attack their big. Switch onto their bigs. Get away from Edgecombe. Get away from Maxey. Even when he had Edgecombe and Maxey on him, you're still able to find a way. So I want to give a lot of credit to this Knicks squad because the refs are trying, bro. The refs are trying to give this Sixers team, who honestly should not be here. They should not be here. They're nothing without Embiid. I'm sorry. They are not good without Embiid. And yet, every time coming down, bro, these guys need the refs so badly to keep them in this game when they should not be in this game. Maxi has been solid, but a lot of it's been off of what? Fouls. You can't even guard the kid. You can't even guard the kid. You can't even be physical with the kid. Because they're getting fouls after fouls after fouls. The Knicks team, for the most part, is playing good defense. And y'all gotta look, NBA has to choose. Y'all gonna allow teams to play defense or not? Because I sort of again the Pistons are allowed to defend. The Pistons are allowed to be physical on defense. Why not the Knicks? I mean, the Knicks not even being uber physical. Just play normal defense. Keep your hands on the defender. Keep your hands up. Move with your hips. And they're still getting called for BS foul calls. NBA, bro, y'all do, man. Hey, man. If the Sixers lose this game, just call for the Knicks the rest of the way. You're wasting time. Take the L, 30 Amazon Prime, Peacock, all y'all channels that want to go to 7. Just take the L, bro. This is embarrassing. Y'all called Ed, bro, to the game. It doesn't even look fun to watch this game, bro. The speed is messed up. The flow and the rhythm is messed up. Y'all calling foul after foul after foul. And they're still only down by one. He said, why Towns don't play? Towns not playing because he got into foul trouble. 3 fouls. No, he doesn't have an injury. No one could guard Cat. I agree, Rosa. When Cat is in his element, they can't guard him. 3 fouls isn't six. No. You don't put in a guy. So we get 4 fouls by the first half? No. I love to see more Sohan minutes. I agree, Jay Somnia. I agree. Y'all gonna play small and have, bro. Y'all might as well just use Sohan, who can actually catch the ball and finish at the rim. He just can't shoot. What the hell's happening with my damn computer? Why is so many things happening? My guy Sir Logic said refs act like they got money on the game. Hey. I wouldn't say the refs necessarily have money in the game. That's not far fetched. Tim Donnie, Scott, who's friends with Scott Force. But the NBA has money on certain narratives, bro. These bettors have money on certain narratives. Simple as that. Let me see what bum ass Draymond is saying. Let me see if I can see what he's saying. Yeah, everybody's watching. I mean, it's only game one. By the way, NBA, y'all worry so much about trying to even up the series. How about you worry about the scheduling? Worry about the scheduling, bro. Y'all had the six the what's the name game while the Knicks were like how dumb are y'all? No offense, bro. How dumb are y'all to have the Spurs game coincide with the Knicks game, bro? Like what? And y'all worry about trying to even up the series for the 76ers? Y'all can't even get normal scheduling down pack. What is happening with my computer, y'all? I apologize, everybody on the StreamYard. I don't know what the hell just happened. I'm not ending the stream. What the hell's happening here? Uh, Oh, my nose is burning, bro. Golly, my allergies kick my ass. Chick George, salute my brother. Alex C, salute Dan Mitch was playing this. Yeah, yeah. I know where they're at. We didn't find a way to call fouls on Mitch, but some of those fouls they call on Mitch, they called on Huck Purdy. So it is what it is. And now you got Kenny Smith reviewing the foul calls on Knicks. Why don't you review the one that Huck Purdy? Why don't you review the one right there? They just moved away from it. The one on Alvarado. This dude Kenny Smith be saying the dumbest shit. That's why, bro, no offense. This is the reason why he's not. He tried to be a GM, he tried to be a coach. He wanted to coach of the Knicks. He wanted to be a GM for the Knicks. Bro, you say some of the dumbest shit. I don't know what he said here, but he said dumb shit in the past. Bro, just stop talking. Stop. Naomi, salute. Reps helping Philadelphia. Bro, obvious. Obvious. It's embarrassing. Huck Purdy's so stupid though. I don't know why I'm being so stupid. Yeah, one where they call a foul, he went straight up in the air. I don't know how that's a foul. Vegas needs their money. Hey man, who you telling? Who you telling? I just see the smoke coming through. You know what I'm saying, man? It's a freaking humidifier, ain't nothing serious. But look, the Knicks got to just continue to keep moving the ball around. I mean, you have less turnovers than they do. Got to do a better job of rebounding, I'll say. Some of you got some second chance opportunities. Bonner is being physical in the paint. He got seven rebounds. The Knicks got to find a way to be more to out physical this team, bro, without being physical against them. If being, I don't even know how to put it. I don't know how to put it. They gotta be physical without touching the 76. Gotta be physical without being blatant. I don't even know. Oh, the score's not up. I'm bugging out, son. Hold up. Uh, 272 people watching on Twitter, man. I appreciate you. I'm just tuning out. This is my brother Cully. Yeah, we still in this, man. That's why I give a lot of credit to Knicks for being resilient, man. Makai has some tough mid-range jumpers. OG Anunoby still moving well off the ball. It's a little bit tougher now because just that pinch and that action that you have from Cat, you can't really replicate it with Josh, who's not a shooter like that. He's not going to shoot and attack his defender like that as effectively as Cat can do. Also, Cat too, he pulls the big man out of the paint. Now you have, say, Josh trying to run it, or even a Huck Purdy, where you don't have that threat. So Bonner could kind of sag off of Huck Purdy a little bit. And Huck Purdy's not going to make those dangerous passes or those passes with off the flex action with the big, or not big, but a player's cutting to the basket. He's not gonna really make those passes. Josh would, but still, it's just not the same when you can't have Cat doing it. Cat is just such a deadly facilitator from those positions. Totally different team without Mitch and Towns. Real talk, play Jameson. Oh, well, since heartbreak over. Nah, we still in this game, bro. I see a big second half for. I see a good second half for Cat. I see a big second half for Brunson. I see the Knicks playing some good defense. It's a good Tony Brothers clear charge. Yeah, the charge one. When Brunson stepped over the line, bro. Brunson stepped over the line, the restricted area. And man, still got the layup. No charge by Tony Brothers. Every foul on the Knicks. This is it's obvious. It's blatant. It's annoying, bro. Brunson, no charge. With that was Maxi. Ah, me see. Draymond Cook, Charles Barkley, Zoe ends, especially young people. No one wins when they're 37. I think it was just not look like unity. Wow.
Nobody wins when they're 37, 38.
But you said what you said. I want to hear if he believes what you're talking.
Yeah, I mean, I think the goal is just to not look like you in the Houston Rockets uniform.
Yeah.
Is ultimately the goal for us. Like, we don't want to.
What did that look like?
Did you see it?
I'm just asking.
I saw it.
Yeah, but Charles Barkley in the Houston Rockets uniform was still solid, though. He was better than you in the Houston Rockets uniform. Draymond be trying to take shots, but Charles Barkley was still a good player. Yeah, let me see. Someone said he said Charles Barkley had his moments in Houston, like when he out-rebounded his former Suns team 33-30. That's ridiculous. In his Rockets debut, he averaged 19.2 points, 13.5 rebounds, 4.7 assists, 1.3 steals, and had that all-star season. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Draymond, you're not that guy. Yo. Draymond Green is not that guy, bro. It's just that Shaq, it was Shaq, Olajuwon, older Olajuwon, Pippen. You had a few players who were a little bit past their prime, but he was still good. He didn't. Barkley's looked better offensively with the Rockets that year than Draymond has his whole career. And they still went to Western Conference Finals that year. What? Draymond be trying, son. It don't be working. It don't be working, son. Trying to disrespect Charles Barkley. That would have been a career. That year that Charles Barkley had in Houston, that first year would have been a career high in most categories for Draymond. This guy Draymond's oh gosh, I don't know. I think he's a good cog facilitator with it, but that's within the system for the Warriors with Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters of all time. Steph Curry, arguably the best shooter, at least outside shooter of all time. Like, bro, you had Iguodala, you had Sean Livingston, you had Andrew Bogut, you had KD, who you pushed away because you're just that KD was that guy, and you were no longer going to be the guy seen as, oh man, he's a kingsmaker with the Warriors. Oh man. Oh, it's ridiculous, bro. Sorry. Just looking at let me see. You're saying Dre was a good defender, decent shooter at a point. Yeah, he's okay shooter. But he regressed terribly. I think at one point he maybe shot 35% from three, one or two times in his career. Off of like a decent enough volume. But he's like a sub 33%, around 33% shoot from outside, if even that. Draymond's the greatest movement screen of all time. Replace Draymond with Barkley, there would still be a dynasty. Bro, what? They probably still would have been going. They probably still would have won a few, bro. Remember the last championship they had, Andrew Wiggins was arguably their most important. No. Andrew was probably their second best player that playoffs run. You tell me Barkley couldn't replicate that in terms of scoring, rebounding, doing the dirty work for that team alongside of Curry? Also, Rivers exposed Draymond. He's the luckiest. Very, very fortunate. Here's how dumb Draymond is. You ished on Steve Kerr. If you had Mark Jackson was a good coach, you would have never had been because Mark Jackson was operating through the point guards. You would have never been the offensive cog and contributor on that team like you were under Kerr. Kerr made you. Kerr made you. Oh my gosh, bro. Draymond, ugh. One of the dumbest basketball players I've ever come across. People just scared because he punches his own teammates in the face and does a lot of dirty stuff, but he's beyond stupid. As the Knicks start up the third quarter. Didn't Mark? Yeah, he did. Well, he didn't play him in a way that Draymond played under Steve Kerr. Replace Dre with Prime. Woo! Man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Boogie Cousins. That was freaking Derek Coleman. Reincarnated. Possibly better. Paul George 3, top of the key. That misses. Almost goes out of bounds. His off of Drummond. Knicks ball. Good defense by, or good effort by. We got to talk about that, man. I got to sit down with Nick G and talk about that, man. We could talk about Dre. Yo, hey, Cousins and AD that 1 year. They would have stayed together and stayed healthy, man. This Cat. Nice pass to McCall for the layup, and it's good. What a take. What a pass by Cat. No look pass. And Knicks back up by 1. Let's see how they call the fouls now. Cat has to be uber careful. Are they going to try to... Nope, they don't even try to attack Cat, which is dumb. I would just call screen after screen with Drummond. Now they do. As Maxey goes away from a good recovery by McCall. Don't foul Maxey. Kick out VJ Edgecombe versus McCall. McCall get hit in the face. Thank you. Offensive foul by Edgecombe. Thank you, refs. Y'all finally have some dignity. Trash ass refs, bro. Edgecombe with a second foul. Brunson bringing up the ball. Has Edgecombe. He kicks out the Cat. Cat up top. So you see the facilitation of ball movement. Cat trying to find somebody to come free. Kicks out to OG. Dangerous pass, but it hits off of somebody's leg or somebody. Kyle Lowry chilling on the bench. That must be a nice end of your career. Just chill on the bench, make a few millions. You're not playing. No disrespect to Kyle Lowry. He's a great player in his day. Or a really good player in his day. I'm not issuing. I'm just saying that's a nice, cushy life. You don't got to work. Work is overrated. Brunson versus Edgecombe. Look, Hezzy drives. Stop and pop near the pinch. That misses. Terribly rebound. Drummond. A career of getting text with a guy in the booth. He was any other team. Says D coolest. Salute, my guy. Hey, that was Rasheed Wallace, right? Back in days. Oubre kicks out to Edgecombe for the corner 3. Uncontested. Next, got to be careful with that. Edgecombe playing off the ball, and that's where he's a little bit dangerous when he gets into his rhythm shooting-wise. Burns tries to set the screen to get it to Josh. Cat up top. Kick out to McCall. Drives to the basket. Paul George stop and pop off the backboard. That misses. Rebound. Drummond. Maxey kicks out to Drummond on the break. Kicks out all the way to Edgecombe. Doesn't take the 3 though. Paul George versus Josh Hart. Brings it back. Good deflection. Oh! Oh my gosh! Yo, this dude is cheating so bad. Josh with a great defensive play. Where's the foul? Oh, review that. Oh, Knicks ball. Why don't they review? Yo, Mike Brown, you have to review one of these, bro. Please. Please, dogs. Oh, with this freaking jughead face he got, son. You got to freaking review one of these, bro. Y'all can't be too careful. One of these I gotta review. This is atrocious at this point, son. McCall sending a screen up top for Brunson. Drives against Edgecombe. Doesn't use it. Kicks out to Josh, who drives. Spins into nothingness. Almost travels. They didn't call it. Cat for the 3, top of the key. That's a Cat. Back at it like Craftmatics. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cat with 12 points. 4 for 4 from the field. 1 for 1 from 3. And they're gonna call another foul on Cat. Be careful, Cat. Just play drive. I don't even care. Cat played up. I don't even play carry. Oh, that's a travel by Oubre. They don't call it. He misses it, and Drummond gets the putback. Knicks. It's tough. I can't kill Cat. I think he was on the outside on that one. Can't even kill him too much. Cat up top versus Drummond. He drives to the basket, kicks back out to McCall for the 3 in the corner uncontested. That misses terribly. Rebound. Poor George. McCall be having some wide open shots and can't hit him. Looks like 76er score because my scoreboard's a little bit quicker than the game on the TV. Let him go. Let him go. Don't foul, please. Maxey gets the layup. That's good. It's fine. Cat gets that back to Brunson. Cat keeping his hands up. There was a one of foul. Brunson kicks out to Josh. Now you got 2 people into the post. OG has to shoot the 3 in the corner, and that misses. Rebound. McCall, and that's good. It looked like the play just stopped. Knicks only down by 1 now. 69-68. Everything just stopped. 76 up by 3 now. Why is this going quicker than my freaking, what's the name, man? This poor George makes a 3. Damn, son, look at my scoreboard. I gotta stop looking at my scoreboard. Knicks down by 4. It's too quick. McCall. Kick out to Cat. Cat up top. Doesn't take 3 drives against Drummond to the basket. Goes up and gets the foul. And one! This team out of here, boy. Uh-huh. Dipset. Joe Santana. Oh my gosh, bro. Bum ass refs. Why y'all called this way? Stupid ass Drummond getting away. Can't like I didn't I tell y'all preview. Drummond cannot defend laterally anymore, son. He's too heavy paws. His legs are older, sloppy. Cat's a line for one more, and he makes it. Come on, Cat. Knicks down by 1. My nose is killing me. I gotta use. Where's my? I don't got my what's the name? Ah, I'm bugging. I'm bugging out. Where's my sinus cleanse? Poor George with Cat on him. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Kick out to Oubre. Doesn't take the good closeout by Macau. Oubre goes up and tough layup by Oubre. He's been doing a good job attacking It's in the paint. Knicks down by 3. Brunson. Knicks can't even defend. They gotta let everything go freely to the basket. And this is what the refs wanted. Brunson drives. Little pick and roll with Cat. He drives against Drummond. Goes up. Should have gotten a foul. He does. To line for 2. Thank you. Thank you. This bum ass team out of here, boy. And Maxi's giving Drummond the broom or the sweeper to get the ball out. Come on, Drummond. He gets it right back into the same spot. Is this boy slow? Just hit the ball up so it go. Oh my gosh, this boy Drummond is. Oh my. Cat is like, I got it, bro. You're stupid. Hey, what's wrong with this boy Drummond? I don't. Just hit the thing up, boy. Pause. That sounds crazy. Hit the thing up. Poke it. Hey, yo. Poke it. Ain't poking nothing over here, boy. Perimeter defense non-existent. Don't know how they're not playing fast-paced, playing without food. Knicks are getting handcuffed on deep. We can't do anything now. That's what they wanted. A bunch of guys into foul trouble so the Six have a chance to score. Look at Drummond stepping over the line. Tony Brothers literally held Drummond back. Wait, is that legal? I know it's the first shot, so I guess it don't matter. But still, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. The kids would say minus 1,000 aura. Kids just shut the fuck up. Anyway, back to the game. This Cat makes a second shot. Thank you, Cat. As Drummond goes to sit down. Drummond looking old, son. Cat tonight with the 3 fouls, 17 points for Cat. Andre Drummond got 4 fouls, by the way. That's a moving screen, but I can't call it a moving screen by Bonner. Dangerous pass to VJ Edgecombe. Good closeout by Josh. Does a good job and not getting caught. VJ trying to get that shot up. Good defense by Josh. Stopping pop by Edgecombe. That's a tough shot. That is a tough shot. There's nothing Josh could do there, bro. There's nothing Josh could do there. Obi would have jumped and got the ball down. This Brunson tries to drive against Oubre. Trying to reset it. Nope. Switch on to Maxi. He's trying to draw out that double. Now he gets Cat to come and set the screen. Nope. Hands off to Cat. Cat. Trying to get the shot off. And he does. To line for 3. Y'all called them bum-ass calls for the Sixers. Give it right back to us. It's the monster y'all created. Instead of calling a game fair. Even though that's actually a straight up foul. It's not even, there's no anything to that. Ain't no nothing. No, never mind to that, bro. Oh, no foul. Wow. Of course not. Why would they give it to the Knicks? Cat drives against Bonner. Has Bonner in the post. They don't help out. Bonner trying to hold up Cat by himself. Spin move. Nice take by Cat for the hook. Cat is cooking Bonner. Knicks down by 1. Let's go, Cat. Maxi kicks out. Good though. Almost deflected. Oubre kicks out all the way to poor George. Got Brunson on him. A step back 3 in the corner. Oh my gosh. Poor George cannot miss, son. Poor George cannot miss tonight, man. 4 points. 4-point lead. Poor George with 19 points. Cat up top versus Bonner. Trying to get free, but he can't. Nice pass to Macau for the layup. What a pass by Cat. Let's go, Cat. Come on, man. Please. How many assists does Cat have? Cat with 4. Is that 4? 4 assists. Brunson trying to kick a good defense by the Knicks. OG. They call foul. Yeah, my Paul George. Knicks should be in. Are they in the bonus yet? OG with a good hustle. Getting that deflection. Knicks down by 2. 79-77 as the Sixers call time. Are they going to review this? I don't know. The Cat is cooking right now with 4 assists. Got 17 points so far. Or 19 points? No, 19 points. Yes, my bad. 19 points. I get them rebounds up, though. I wish I get them rebounds up. Get damn triple double. Anyway, let's get it. Knicks fans was chanting for that week. Barkley way better score than Draymond. That was Philly. It was good like that. Let's go. Somebody in the chat, man. Somebody who's watching on Twitter as well, too. Hit them like, subscribe, channel. Who's got 300 people, man. So my brother Sir Logic, who's constantly in the chat, man, talking. He says Draymond actually messed the Warriors up, ran KD off, and punched poor Jordan Poole. And if I agree with you, he thought, look, man, the Warriors had one of the weirdest situations where your leader was not your best player. Draymond was a leader, but Draymond to me was also jealous of the fact that Curry and Clay got the attention for something that he wasn't good at, which was offense. He can't score. He can't shoot like that. But he was never going to allow those guys to truly get the, because Clay and Curry would tell you, they would tell you in an instant, man, it sucks that we couldn't have KD here long term. Who would want KD off their team in his prime? And he was actually buying into the system. Does that make any sense? No. So that had this weird situation. Your best player is Curry, who's your most quietest player. He was also sad, Curry, or mad when KD got that that Finals MVP, because that was like the one accolade that was missing in his trophy case. Your second best player is another shooter. They had a weird makeup that actually worked because all the other guys, the Bogut's, Iguodala's, Sean Livingston's, what's your man's name? Even Festus Azuli. What is this guy's name? The big man, Kevin Looney. All those guys bought in. They were fine with Draymond, with the system as Curry being the best guy, but Draymond, who then, because of Kerr, built himself into being, a major part of that offense as a facilitator, screener, allowed the flex the motion offense to work, triangle offense to work. He was a guy who basically you could call was a kingmaker, but he was never satisfied with that. So he can never sit up there and say, "Oh, I'm better than KD." Harrison Barnes, thank you, Sir Logic. Draymond Green can never sit up there and say, "I'm better than KD, better than Curry. I deserve the ball more. I'm better." So what he did, remember that time when KD was asking for the ball, he missed the final shot, and then Draymond then tried to bring the ball down and lost the ball at the end of the game. He wanted to make sure that he was always jealous of Curry and Clay. Because remember back then, freaking even Mark Jackson said, "Yo, we got 2 of the best shooters of all time or in the league on our team." Blah blah blah. People downing him. And he's like, "All right, I'm gonna show y'all." Clay was never a part of that, so Clay was always jealous. Clay could not sit up there and talk ish about Curry. He couldn't sit there and say, "I deserve more of a Curry." So he had to try to act like, "Oh, yo, bro, KD, you got to buy into the system over here. We trying to build something over here." When Curry and Clay probably would have been, not saying Curry would have been always happy, but he'd be like, "Hey, you taking some of the pressure off of me? Hey, do your thing. We demolished LeBron James 2 years on a row. Hey, do your thing," even though he won the Finals MVP, right? So that's what Clay had, Draymond had to assert himself, right? By destroying the system to act as if he had a true imprint on it. Or to act as if he had a bigger imprint on it than what it really was. Hey, he's a facilitator. He's a cog in the wheel. He moves the ball. That type of guy. He ain't the scorer. He ain't the best player in that system. But he had to ruin it because if it ain't going to go his way, if he can't beat the Curry, then any so-called newness to the system, I'll ruin. What we have existing with Curry, I'll let that be. But any newness to the system, I'll ruin it. That's why he did what he did to Jordan Poole. Like he's a goofy. Back to game as Brunson drives. Nice reverse by Brunson. The Knicks are tied. Knicks are tied. 79 all 18 points for Jalen Brunson, 6-14 from the field. This Paul George versus OG. Paul George has been killing shooting wise. Another 3 from the wing. They could call foul there. Oh, they didn't call it. Thank God. That's the first. And actually could have been called a foul. There was contact there. They don't call it. OG trying to get position versus Grimes. No. McCall gets back to Cat. Trying to find an open cutter. Nothing doing. He's looking as Brunson's getting abused. Cat didn't pass it to McCall. He had McCall wide open. Why did he make the pass? Why did he make the pass? Brunson versus Paul George. Please make the shot. Oh, rims in and out by Brunson. Why didn't he have McCall wide open? Come on, Cat. The hell was that? Now you got poor George getting doubled OG. Good defense by the Knicks. Don't foul. Poor George throws a knee to Grimes. Lose the ball. Kicks out wide open. OG Oubre for the three that misses. Rebound. Josh. That is a weird sequence. A bunch of guys are open and Josh falls to the ground. Kicks out to Cat. Cat fakes it through. He drives against Bonner to the basket. Gathers, pushes off. Goes up. Tries to get the foul through. Gets the foul. Luckily. Oh man, that was close. He almost traveled. It's gonna be a tech. And Bonner's like, I didn't touch him. Cat almost traveled, kept his feet. Oh, they could have called that. He goes up. Oh. Dude, Tony Brothers is a terrible ref. Tony Brothers is a shit ref. Please don't review it because I don't know about that call. Cat missed the first shot, bro. Come on, Bo. Don't say don't allow them to do Bo. Don't allow us now. Knicks could take the lead here. Gotta make your free throws though. Like I said, man, if you guys could visit the Twitter stream, and just leave a comment, that helps. This cat's in line for one more. Makes it. Knicks up by one. Knicks fans are crazy. They would say they would eat a chopped cheese on the ground in Times Square for a championship. Funny thing, chopped cheese is like, it's good, but it's overrated, son. Bonner got 5 fouls, Drummond got 4. Knicks could really take advantage of it. Oh, y'all got to come free of that. Good defense by Josh to recover because Grimes had a free lane to the basket until Josh stepped up. Poor George. Gotta be careful. Don't foul him. Now they double what's this guy's name? Don Barlow, Oubre. Mr. Lay. Oh no! Who's that? That's not a foul on Cat. On Cat. Oh, the assistants are not saying anything. Y'all gotta review something, bro. Wait, that's not a foul on Cat. Whoa, wait. It can't be on Cat. He didn't touch him. Call! Oh, Mike Brown challenged a freaking call. Oh my gosh, this dude Mike Brown's the worst, son. Challenge a call. How do you call that on Cat? Oh my gosh, Cat comes right back out the game. Can y'all challenge a freaking call, please? Where did Cat touch him? Oh my gosh, bro. Oubre makes both free throws. This is ridiculous. Oh. Knicks down by one. Little pass at Oubre. OG, and he gets a foul. Knicks in a bonus, by the way. They gotta be uber aggressive to the basket. No Cat hurts, but they gotta be uber aggressive. The refs ruined this game. The refs ruined this game, man. OG to the line for 2, makes the first one. OG makes both free throws. Sheesh, I thought that second one was about to miss. Had a little air in it. Knicks back up by 1. This is crazy, bro. Refs ruined this game, son. Grimes drives against Brunson. Trying to look for the pass. Kicks out to VJ, who got Shamit on him. Shamit could waste some fouls, too. Now you got McCall versus Maxey. Maxey is going to drive. Puts his arm out. No, they never call that. As Maxey gets stripped. Good defense by the Knicks. By McCall Bridges. It's like an only play 9 foul trouble. Brinson on a fast break versus Dominic Barlow. Resets it. He's looking for the screen. No, they playing small out there. Both teams playing small. Brunson drives, kicks out. Shamit pass to Josh Hart. Almost a travel. Didn't call it. Yeah, they call. That's a travel. That's a travel. Ah. Handoff to VJ. Knicks up by 1, 82-81. Little Spain pick and roll it seems, and they call another offensive foul against the Sixers. Thank you. Dominic Barlow gets called for the foul here. Cheating ass team. Cheating ass refs. I can't even call it the team. Sixers is playing their game, but Brunson with VJ on him gets the switch onto Dominic. Are they going to try double Brunson? OG sagging off. Brunson kicks out to OG. OG versus VJ. He drives to the basket. Paul George underneath. OG throws it up, and that's good. What a take by OG Anunoby. Knicks up by 3. 3:13 left. Be aggressive against this squad right now. The 76ers got how many fouls? Oh, McCown almost had to steal. Grimes drives against Brunson. And Grimes going to try to get no foul. Knicks to stop playing because they so scared. They so shell-shocked that everything the Sixers, again, physically, or if there's any kind of contact, they just scared for the fouls. But Dominic Barlow gets a free a lane to the off the putback. Kick out to OG. OG hands back off to Brunson. Brunson drives against Dominic. Tough lay by Brunson. No foul. Poor George on the break. Kick out to Grimes. Almost lose the ball. Grimes drives. Gets deflection by Josh Hart, but nothing doing. Back out to Paul George as Grimes recovered it. Maxey versus Brunson. Maxey carry. They don't even call that. Dominic Barlow almost loses the ball. He almost throws it out of bounds. Dominic Barlow has to throw it up. Dominic kicks out to Grimes. Oh, wide open VJ Edgecombe. He said it's out of bounds, and that's good. Mike Brown was screaming at the ref saying he stepped out of bounds. Knicks down back down by 2 as Edgecombe's getting hot from the outside. That should be 3 threes. Yeah, 3 for 4 from outside for Edgecombe. Brunson versus Paul George. OG send a switch to Dominic Barlow. Brunson's calling for the ISO. Brunson drives against Dominic. Tries to catch Dominic. Kicks out to OG. OG drives against Paul George. Drops and gets the foul. Thank you. Back to the line. I don't care. Back to the line. Paul George with 4 fouls. Either 4 or 5 fouls. I don't know. 4 fouls it says. Drummond got 4 fouls. Bynum got 5. Oubre got 1. So the guards are in big foul trouble. Maxey doesn't have any fouls. Grimes with 2 fouls. Dominic with 1 foul. But your man Mike Brown got to start using some of these challenges, bro. You got to start using some of these fouls they calling against us are terrible. That one on Cat was terrible. Knicks still being resilient. Brunson playing. I can't even get mad at Brunson. He has to play a little bit of hero ball. Because Cat not being there messes up. When Cat was in there, bro, guys are moving off the ball really well. Cat was getting his way to the basket. Now Bond is out. The Knicks would have been, bro, they would have had, you could just dump Cat in a post. You could have him top of the key. Who's going to guard Cat? You have to throw the doubles early, so that means somebody's wide open. Just ruined everything. So Cat's probably going to get some major minutes in that fourth quarter. We'll see, but this is just, The refs just ruined this game, and the NBA really has to go back and review this. This is not what you want. I'm talking about for both sides, because look at it now. I'm happy Knicks are getting calls, but it's really because a lot of these are makeup calls for just the bad calls that happened in the first half. It's just terrible. Who wants to watch this? Who wants to watch this? Just let the better team win. The Sixers aren't the better team. Oh, well, they got to get better next year. If Knicks aren't the better team, oh, well, they probably got to break it down. This is a so-called championship run. But let these guys play. Damn, man. Terrible calls, bro. Round and around I go. See everybody in the chat, man. Let me see what you guys are saying. Money Mark, what they told Darcy. That's the only way we try to tell Darcy. What did Money Mark say? Money Mark. Although PG hit his game would be his best game for the series, not having another one like this. KD a chump. Think he was that dude leaving the Warriors. I mean, if Drummond is creating Draymond is creating that environment for you, and the owners are doing that too. But he made himself that way when he left the OKC Thunder. No one's gonna respect you anymore. No one's gonna keep you up and hold you as like, oh, he could be a number one guy in the team. After you left OKC that way, but still, your owner shouldn't at the parade. Your owner shouldn't try to embarrass you like that. It's just not smart by the owner. It's just dumb. That's one of your best players. And y'all asked this guy to come over and save y'all from LeBron, even though LeBron only won 1. Y'all up 3-1, was it? Against the Cavaliers, and y'all lost. But yeah, that was just dumb on the owners. But KD, man, And now you're hearing about the stuff that's happening now with the Redskins, excuse me, the Rockets. Ah. Round and round. Maxey with 21 points, 5 assists. Jalen Brunson with 18 points, 5 assists. It's OG 10 line for 2. Knicks are down by 2. OG, I need these. OG makes the first one. Round and around I go. OG makes both. Knicks are tied. 1:49 left to go in the third quarter. Oh, little deflection by Josh. Control the ball, please, please, please. Knicks coming out to steal. Kick out to McCall for the kicks out Brunson for the 3 in the corner. Misses rebound. OG. OG kicks out to McBride. McBride fakes a shot. Step back 3 at the wing. Come on, McBrittlesteins. That misses. Rebound. OG with another tough rebound. OG with second chance opportunities. Affording the Knicks right now. Brunson come on the screen. Kicks out to OG. Reward yourself, my guy. Reward yourself. Reward yourself, OG. Eat your food. Chill off all day on these motherfuckers. Eat your food, OG. That's a play. Hey, that could be the play of the game right there. OG, 22 points, 8 for 13 from the field. 2-5 from 3. Oubre kicks it out. Grimes drives, baseline, kicks it out to Dominic Brawler, gets the easy dunk, and Josh Hart got hit in the finger or hit in the nuts. They got hit in the hand. The 76ers don't settle for the shot. They're tied, but they get it within 1. It's up by 1. McBride gets a screen, double screen. Kick out to Josh. Josh, who has been quiet tonight scoring-wise. McBride drives against Dominic Barlow, pushes off. Goes into nothingness, about to travel. Nice pass underneath to McCall for the layup. No foul. Sixers on the break. Turn around against Grimes. Please. Grimes trying to get the crossover. McBride pushes off. And Grimes just goes crazy to the basket. What the hell? Everybody's falling to the ground. By the way, Sixers are not in a bonus, by the way. That should be a foul on the floor. I don't think that's a foul at the line. He wasn't shooting. Josh Hart is hurt. He keeps holding his hand. They're going to call that going up? This dude is goofy, son. Grimes in line for 2. I thought his foul was on the floor. Goofy ass dude, son. Grimes. Missed 1. Makes his first one. They call timeout. Knicks call timeout. Let me see what I say in the chat, man. Money Mark. Bodies got movement, steps, standing, and watch. Offensive flows with Cat as the hub. Mo needs minutes. The reps have been inconsistent. Got to find a way to window. Let's go Knicks. Did you know? Yes, he passed away today. Rest in peace. Ted Turner, TBS, Cartoon Network, TNT, WCW. Yeah, Ted Turner is a legend. Broadcast legend, man. This game's hard to watch. All these calls. Yeah, it's bad, man. Could you put the word out to the refs at Vegas needs their money? Draymond reminded me of Shaq. Well, Charles Shackleford anyway. Why not play Mo? He's not going to play Mo now. Tony Brothers on a mission. I think he thinks he has enough shooters out there, Mike Brown, and then they have, they want the, I mean, Mo's a good defender, but he probably thinks he has more rhythm with like guys like Shamit, come off the bench, Shamit and Alvarado. Josh hurt, yeah, he hit his hand. I don't know what happened. Grabbing his hand, son. Who's right in the chat, man? We got 370 people or people watching at least in the Twitter chat. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Grimes goofy ass just ran into Josh Hart. You think they'll trade KD? Yeah, they definitely gonna try to trade KD. Definitely. The way KD was moving on that squad, bro, with the fake accounts and what he got exposed for talking about, bro. Yeah, he's done. He's done, son. Hell no. Round and
Those though.
around I go. Round and around. So Grimes should line for one more. He makes both free throws. Mike Brown probably try to ice him out. 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. Knicks down by 1. All the foul calls. 22 lead changes, 10 ties tonight. Largest lead by Philly was 7. I think largest by Knicks was 3. Brunson versus Edgecombe, who's reaching over like Josh did on Paul George. They ain't calling this. Now he gets double. Brunson got to be careful. Kicks out. Nice pass to McBride. Kick out to Shimmy. Back out to McBride. McBride got to throw it up. Oh, they call a travel McBride? How? Oh, McBride on the ball is ugly work, son. It's got to be on some trash. Knicks got to get a stop here going into that fourth quarter. Get the ball back. Paul George comes back into the game. Round and around I go. That Soham's coming into the game. But defensive purposes. Max to basket, throws up the floater. That misses. Somebody get the freaking rebound. That's the end of the quarter. 90-89. Knicks down by 1 with all the foul calls in the first half, even though it kind of flipped up. No, I'm gonna say fully flipped around. But Knicks got some of it back in that fourth quarter. They need Cat, bro. You need Cat. But you know what though? Start Cat heavy early in the first part of the second the fourth quarter. Cat typically don't take those late shots. Cat typically does not take late shots, so I would just spam the Cat offense in the first part of the fourth quarter. Let Brunson sit a little bit and move from there because Cat's not gonna get the ball like that. I mean, Cat's not gonna be trying to take those last second shots, so should be anything different with Mike Brown. But I know Mike Brown with his questionable rotations at times. He's gotten better though these last few games. But also too, we had 2 stupid blowouts, so it's too easy to not make bad rotation decisions when you're up by 30 and 50. Round and around I go. What is it? Oh, man. This is everybody in the chat, man. God bless. How many fouls does Cat have? 4. Picked up one that third quarter, but he should have sat after his second one, bro, because they should know these refs are calling it. They want Cat to be in foul trouble. They don't want to dominate game because Cat in this game, bro, we're up by 7, 8, 10 maybe. It'd be too easy. Cat is finding guys with dribble. He's attacking the back. Like he hasn't missed too many shots. Floaters, finishes at the basket. Guys are also cutting to the basket with him. OG, like he's been finding play. Like bro, it would have been too embarrassing. That's why this is the most important game right here. The Knicks win this game, bro. We win. I think we win the series. Because I don't know if they're gonna call another. They can't call another egregious game like this just to try to bring the Sixers back from to get them a 2-1 series, bro. But is this obvious? The Sixers aren't a better team than the Knicks. Round and around I go. Knicks have to win this. Oh my gosh, showing commercial after commercial after commercial. Oh my gosh, these are the worst. Round and around I go. Oh my gosh. Who comes out? Who puts on in this fourth quarter for the Knicks? Again, start Cat early. Operate the offense through him. OG's also having a great game as well too. I also have OG as well too. So you have Clark, you have McBride. Cat starts out McBride, Alvarado, McCall, and Josh. Oh gosh, the Knicks throw it away, trying to get Cat the ball in the post. He's getting pushed out by Paul George, and it's not a good sign. Paul George is gonna look for that shot. He's gonna drive a little crossover. He's going, no, keep your hands down. Keep your hands down, please, please, please. If he takes a shot, good contest, and that misses. Thank you. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else, Cat. Paul George is not trying to beat you to the basket. Josh, they're trying to get it to Cat. They just can't get a clear view. Now Cat finally gets it. Little flex play. Dangerous play to McBride. Why did he make that pass? There's a player under there. McBride is going to try to shoot it. Shoots a three at the wing. Ah, that misses. Rebound, Paul George. McBride is just forcing shots. Not a good day offensively for McBride. VJ Edgecombe up top. He drives to the basket. Gets caught. Dominic Barlow goes up and gets the layup on McBride. Knicks down by 3 now. Cat has to find a way to impact the game right now. It's Cat versus Paul George. A little quicker defender than... Or defender get under his chin, pause. Then freak... Oh, that should be a foul for Josh Hart. And he doesn't get the foul call. Oh my gosh. How does he not get the foul call? What? How did he trip? Wait a minute, what? Josh is driving. He gets pushed by... Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy. He gets pushed by freaking Maxey. Oh my gosh, man. Switch on the Cat. Kick out to Dominic. Down low. Wide open. Grimes. Kick out to Paul George. Good rotation by Alvarado. That misses rebound. Edgecombe. Oh my gosh. Alvarado too small. Now Alvarado makes a switch back onto Maxey. Maxey, little crossover on Alvarado. Alvarado, good defense. Maxey, fadeaway jumper. That misses rebound, Cat. Maxey trying to get a cheat. What the fuck is Cat doing? What is Cat doing? This is what I talk about with Cat, bro. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. Maxey for 3 in the corner. That misses. Cat, get it to a point guard. Thank you. Please. Golly, back out to Cat. Cat hands off to McBride for the 3 at the wing. Finally! Thank you! Knicks tie back up. McBride finally hits a fucking shot, bro. Oh! 92 all. And thank you, refs, for not calling any fouls on any of those plays against the 76ers, against the Knicks there with the 76ers possession. Maxey kicks out to Paul George, who got Josh on him. Paul George's going to look for a foul here. Watch. Paul George pushes off. Josh, please be careful. Don't try to reach over for a foul. Paul George missed that shot. Rebound. Cat kicks out to Alvarado. Alvarado on the break. Alvarado a little hezzy on Paul George. Not going nowhere. Josh gets Maxey. Not a good matchup. Maxey's too quick. Back out to Alvarado. Cat set up against... Foul! 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 Golly! Man, it's holding Cat. Called a damn foul already. So my brother Sir Logic says we need to get Macau aggressive. As Brunson comes in from Macau, so I guess that's all for that. Alvarado comes out as well too. They like effort, bro. We need it. Mike Brown sees you got to win this game, so you win this game. I think you win the series. They're not calling another ugly game. This is too ugly. Look, it's Cat getting held again by Paul George. Paul George reaching over. Cat goes up. Misses a shot. Missed the whole dunk. Oh, my Lord. Cat's going to post him up again. And Paul George is reaching all over Cat. This is crazy, son. Paul George don't play defense like this no more. He's telling him, no, play up. He's trying to review that. Look at Paul George reaching over. No foul. Cat got to make that shot, though. OG for the 3 near the corner. That misses. Rebound. Barlow. Cat got to make... That's a wide open dunk, son. How you missing that, bro? Maxey to the basket. Step back jumper. That's a tough shot by Maxey. And Knicks with an easy... Cat, you got to make that shot, boy. You gotta make that shot, my guy, please. Brunson versus Edgecombe. Throws up the floater, and that's good. Thank you, Brunson. Thank you, Brunson. Appreciate you. Golly, son. Brunson with 20 points, 7 for 18 from the field, 6 assists. Maxey up top. Trying to tell these guys to clear out. He wants Brunson. They kick it out all the way to Edgecombe. Edgecombe kicks out to Grimes. Grimes drives to the basket. Don't foul him, Cat. Get back to your guy. Don't foul him. Edgecombe missed the shot. Rebound, Cat. Oh, thank God. Didn't call that. Thank God. I know God doesn't care. OG versus Dom. Nice take by OG. Don't touch Cat. Cat. Be smart. Knicks back up by 2. 96-94. OG having a career. Nah, that's not having a career game. Having a great game for the Knicks. Most efficient player, I believe, so far. What they call a timeout? Yeah. Ridiculous. We win this series, then we face. Hey. Let's not jump ahead, bro. But if we win this game, I think we win the series because they can't call another game as ugly as this. You just can't. You just can't. It's too obvious. It's too like it's janky. Probably cutting into you're gonna cut into the Spurs game with this BS. Like so by 2. Oh man, my parlays ain't hitting for sure. Josh Hart, I'm never gonna bet rebounds again with you. Cat might say, "Oh, okay." Oh no, damn, I can't get that. Damn, I'm probably not gonna get that one parlay. Round and around I go. That's a tough parlay. My parlay's eating a Frank. Even though this part, I need somebody to get a little more aggressive. Okay, this parlay might hit, and I got the Wolves plus 10.5. That might hit. Come on, son. Come on, son. All right, let me see how I say, man. Let me see how this parlay. Make some stops and convert. Yes, sir. Don't change this lineup, man. Cat is doing a good job. I still think he should have kept backing out Paul George. Paul George's reaching over. He's going to get fouled. Or he's going to foul you. He's going to get fouled by Paul George. Let me say. Paul George's going to foul. Poor George, 19 points. We got 4 fouls, bro. This is what I'm talking about. You got to hunt some of these players, bro. Paul George's been one of their best players offensively. 7 for 16 from the field tonight. 5 for 12 from my side. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Can't allow himself to feel any rhythm. Get him into foul trouble. Get him out. Get him fifth foul, 6th foul. Maybe have to switch though to double earlier. That should be a lot more easier opportunities for anybody else. For anybody else who can hit a 3-point shot. Anybody else who can flash to the foul line and hit that little baby J. So Mike Brown got to make that concerted effort. You get Cat on Paul George, go to the basket. Yeah, he had a wide open shot. He should be up by 4. Had a wide open shot, dunked it, and missed the dunk. I'm telling you, Cat be having a worst touch at the rim, son. And he pushed off too. The rest could have called that. They didn't call it. He missed a freaking wide open dunk. Come on, Doofy. Oh my gosh, my allergies is kicking my ass. It's like all over. Oh. Round and around I go. Still showing commercials. Golly. Round and around I go. Back to the game. Oh, OG. The game of his life. Dependable offensive play. Look at OG driving like, what? OG, hey, OG's carrying us right. Well, one of the guys was carrying us. If you didn't have these damn foul calls, it would have been a different game. Dominic Ball, he's not shooting. Cat, let Cat play him. VJ kicks out to Paul George, who got OG on him. Paul George fadeaway jumping at the baseline. That misses rebound. Josh. Slow it down. Let's go. Let's get some good shots here. It's Edgecombe picking up Brunson to the half court line. Brunson gonna get the screen by. As damn, yo, Cat loses the ball. All this freaking and Oubre, and they call a foul there. Cat, but Cat has to do a better job of shielding off the player, bro. They're reaching over on every play. Knicks got to make quicker. They have to make sharper passes, bro. You can't just lollygag and throw it up where the guy can tip the ball. Get it to Cat. Stronger passes, bounce passes to Cat. Paul George playing out his mind. This guy, Paul George, never plays defense like this anymore. It's the playoffs. It's the Knicks. I get it. Oubre to the line for 2. Makes his first one. Knicks got to be cleaner with these I hate these lazy-ass passes. And your man Cat needs to be deeper into the post. And Oubre makes both shots. Can't ask nothing more from Oubre, man. He's been playing a good game. Brunson bring up the ball versus Edgecombe. Look at OG's trying to run and Edgecombe's holding his hand. Brunson getting a screen by Cat. 2-man game. Brunson drives to the basket. The kicks out. OG for the corner 3. That gets blocked. Oh, good defense by Dominic Barlow. Knicks have to get a stop here. Don't give the Sixers any confidence. Maxey drives, kicks it out. Oubre for the corner 3. Oh my gosh, and that's good. How? Oubre. Knicks down by 3, 99-96. Brunson drives against Edgecombe, no foul. Crazy. All them fouls they call early in the second quarter for the Sixers. Brunson up to Cat up top versus Paul George. A lot of these guys trying to peel off OG versus Dominic. He drives against Dominic, pushes off, kicks out Josh for the corner 3. Ah! Let's go! Josh with clutch 3, bro, and some Marcus Smart-ish. Going 0 for 30 from outside for most of the game and hits a clutch 3 to tie the game back up. Maxey kicks out Paul George. He's looking for the cut from Dominic Barlow. Nothing doing. Josh versus Paul George. A little crossover. Josh reaches over. Kicks out wide open. VJ Edgecombe for the 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound. Cat comes out there. Brunson's screaming to Josh or talking to somebody. I don't know who he's talking to. Brunson crossover on Oubre. Looking for Cat. Back out to Cat. Cat up top. Cat drives against Oubre. Throws up the floater, up the backboard, that misses. Rebound, Oubre. Sixers on a break. Maxey versus McBride. Oh, carry. Oh, my gosh. They don't even call that call no more. Maxey, another carry. He's going to spin baseline. Oh, Josh, Cat almost reached over. Wasn't going to get that, probably. Maxey versus McBride. Kicks out wide open. Oubre. Cat helped out way too much. And Oubre missed the shot. Rebound. Oh, gee. I don't know what Josh is doing. Kick out to Josh. Josh versus Oubre. Kick out back out to Brunson. Knicks tied. 9-9 all. OG coming to set the screen. Switch on to Dominic Barlow. Cook Dominic. Clear it out. VJ's telling him that VJ's going to probably try to help out on Brunson. Brunson tries, stops and pops at the pinch. Ah! Give me those! Give me those hoes! What's wrong with you, boy? Give me those hoes, man. Up out of here, boy. 101-99. Knicks up by 2. Up out of here. Uckато like Uckато. Kick out all the way. Oubre wide open again. Kicks out to Dominic Barlow. Got OG on him. Dominic spins into nothingness. Good defense by the Knicks. Oh, gotta get back on Edgecombe. Edgecombe for the 3 in the corner. No! That misses. Rebound, Cat. Knicks up by 2. Brunson versus Dominic Barlow. That's what he wants. Clear it out. He wants Dominic Barlow, who's been fooled. Brunson. Little headsy dribble. Little crossover. Go nowhere though. Step back. Mid 2. That misses. Rebound. Oubre. Oh my gosh, that just like grazed the rim. Maxey's gonna get a quick head of steam to the basket, goes up and missed the layup. Oh, Knicks gotta come down with these rebounds. Oh no, Maxey for the 3 in the corner. That's good. That misses. Cat comes out the rebound. Brunson. Cat to Brunson. Come on. Y'all can't be doing stupid things. Knicks call timeout. Oh my gosh, Knicks get saved by 2 clutch misses. By 2 clutch misses by the 76ers, the Knicks get saved. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my gosh, my freaking ear. Brunson cooking Dominic Barlow, except for that last shot. Oh, Knicks up by 2. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this not because 76 per se. It's also because of refs, bro. It's also because of refs, bro. The refs are doing this to me, son. This would have been, again, we would have been up by 10, 12 if it wasn't a refs, bro. We got 461 people watching on Twitter. I appreciate you. I don't know who y'all are. God bless y'all, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. My guy Sir Logic's hold me down in the comments. He's the only person talking. Maybe I was a bunch of bots. I don't know who's watching it, but salute to you guys, man. God bless. We are here, man. We are here. We feel a step slower, down by one each quarter. KD to retire so he can smoke his trees. Probably we'll lock us up in the fourth quarter. I hope so, bro. I hope so. It's back and forth right now. I can't really say what's gonna happen, man. I really can't say what's gonna happen because the Sixers are missing some bunnies. Are missing some bunnies. Some missing some easies or opens. Let me say. I don't say easy, but open. Round and around I go. Round and around I go. Oh man. Is you still commercial? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta respond to some. Oh my gosh, these commercials could eat a Frank. Get back to the game, dogs. Oh crap! It came off. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all want to see my ugly face? All right, we good. We good. I don't know why it's 30 been commercials, bro. Chimp fire. Oh my gosh. So get closer to that vital 2 minute mark. Knicks going back and forth for the same Sixers. Knicks have a little bit of momentum off the Brunson. Over Brunson scoring right now. Getting some, I don't even know if it's key stops. They not, thankfully, they're not calling some of these fouls. Some of the content I'm seeing, that maxi fadeaway jumper, that or floating fading jumper, whatever the hell he took that missed, they were calling that a foul in the second quarter. So it's just obvious. It's terrible, bro. It's nasty work. Oh gosh, hurry up this damn timeouts, man. Back to the game. Brunson kicks it out to OG. Brunson trying to get the screen by OG. He does. And I guess it's Dominic who's been cooking. They're not even sending doubles at him. Brunson versus Dominic. A little hezzy. Fadeaway jumper by Brunson. Ah! Cook that boy! Cook that boy! Cook that boy! Brunson with the Knicks with the largest lead, 4-point game. Oh, they let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go, let him foul Maxi. Let him go. Cat, let him go. Y'all so lucky I didn't get called. But that was Macau, my bad. That was Macau, my bad. I think that was Cat. VJ edge come for the three, top of key that misses. Rebound, Josh! And they called another timeout? We just came out for the timeout. Didn't we just call time? Now we have two timeouts. What are we doing? We need another timeout? Brunson cooking Dominic. I was about to choke on my own spit. Pause. Knicks up by 4 as a Sixers. Oh my gosh. They're not even saying switch. Oh my gosh. Sixers know they stuck right now. Sixers know they stuck right now defensively. Six. Jalen Brunson is CJ McCollum. Dominic Barlow right now. You guys are showing. And you see, they allowing this dude Brunson to cook Dominic Barlow, bro. They're not saying no doubles or nothing, no help. That is a bad showing. I just put on Twitter the Knicks are Brunson is CJ McCulliam, Dominic Barlow. You're not sending him no help, no doubles, or nothing. You leave him on an island right now. He is obviously can't move laterally with Brunson. He can't move back. He's getting cooked. Y'all leave him on an island by himself. And Dominic Barlow's a good player, but Brunson is. Come on, Sam. Come on. His Brunsolinos. Keep doing that. Let us win this game. Let's win the series. God bless y'all. Can figure it out for next year. But yeah, that's wild, bro. Back to the game as Brunson comes off free again. Now he has VJ. OG's gonna try to set the screen. They're gonna try to set the double up high early. They finally help out. Josh gets hit. No foul. Josh gets the ball back. Josh hands up to OG. OG almost gets the dunk. Cat comes down with the rebound. Kick back out to Macau. Macau has a few seconds left. He has to throw the shot. My son, the prodigal has returned. The prodigal has returned. The prodigals. Knicks up by 6. 9-0 run the last 4 or 5. But Knicks, let him go, Cat. Let him go, Cat. It's fine. And he loses it. Knicks on a break. Just slow down. You don't have to do anything stupid. Josh hits him in the face. He spins into nothingness. Just get over the line. Oh, my gosh. Josh's going to lose the ball. Josh's going to lose the ball. Oh, thank God they called timeout. Josh. Oh, my gosh. This boy Josh, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro. Josh was about to lose the ball, son. Yeah, we have to call the 2-minute timeout. Smart by whoever just called that. That's Mike Brown. Probably one of his assistant coaches. I know Mike Brown. I'm joking. It's probably Mike Brown. So good on Mike Brown if he did that. Oh my gosh, these allergies are kicking my ass. Round and around I go. Oh, Knicks up by 6. You cannot lose this lead. If they get to the basket, let them. Do not foul. Do not allow any threes. Just let them go. It's fine. You don't need to do anything stupid. Round and around I go. Round and around. Susan made chat, man. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all, man. My brother Ellie Castillo, salute. My guy. My brother in arms, man. Salute, man. Oh my gosh. Knicks got to win this one, man. Win this one, I think they win the series because the refs are not going to call. Look how inconsistent the refs have been in the fourth quarter. In the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Second quarter, Sixers, everything. Third quarter, Knicks, everything. Now they not calling fouls like that. Because they got to let them play. But it's like, bro, it's not cute. It's stupid. Just call it fair both ways. And no one wants to see ticky-tack fouls calls. We like physical play. Just let them play. And I'm talking about for both of these guys. Brunson trying to get the ball. Got to throw it in. Josh with the ball up top. Hands off to Brunson. Knicks trying to take some time off the clock. Now they're trying to set double early. Brunson's about to get hounded. He has to give up the ball. He loses the ball. Dominic Barlow comes down with it. Just grab it, Brunson. Pause. And now this is called timeout. Knicks have to do a better job. Brunson, you got to do a better job, bro. You see the doubles. No need to continue dribbling. Just find the open player. Look at this. Brunson's trying to put off against VJ. You have Josh there. Just give the ball up. You see Dominic coming back to get the double. Why? Why dribble? Oh Lord, man, we do it to ourselves, man. It's a dumb, useless turnover. With no opportunity to get it to an 8 or 9 point game. No opportunity to get to the line again. Get somebody else in some more foul trouble. Bad possession by Knicks. Bad awareness by Brunson. Now they sending doubles. Now they throwing the help, Brunson. You can't go ISO on Dominic no more, man. Supposed to have been recognized that, my guy. Terrible. Now Knicks gotta get a vital stop. Round and around I go. Man, I don't like the feeling of this. I don't like this feeling, man. I do not like this feeling, man. Knicks got to come down with a stop here. Vital stop here. Back to the game. Sixers bringing it down. Paul George with the ball up top. Kicks out to Edgecombe. Hand back off to Paul George. He's going to be looking for that shot. Nice switch on to Cat. Throws it to Dominic on the road to the basket. Tries to, it is the Knicks ball. Great defense by Josh Hart. Dominic Barlow. Like I said, you want to make anybody not named Maxey, and even in this case, Paul George, a playmaker. In a sense, VJ Edgecombe as well, too. Cat trying to set the screen up. Cat kicks out. McBride for the corner three, uncontested. That misses rebound. Paul George should have taken a little bit more time off the clock. Maxey, he's going to, no foul. Should call, they call it, We have fouls to give. Don't let Maxey get an easy bucket. Ain't no foul. Ain't no what's the name shooting foul. He fouled you way early on that. Way early on that. Round and around I go. Kick out to Maxey. Try to get ahead of steam. Good help by McBride. To close that. Let him go, Cat. Let him go, Cat. It's fine. Maxey misses that one, and that misses. What they call? Let him go. Who fouled, dude? What? Oh my gosh. Of course they got called. Let's see where the foul is. Maxey drives. Cat let him go. That's it. He need Brunson. Oh my gosh, bro. And Brunson was there before him, standing there. Gotta miss one, man. Boy, don't lie. You gotta miss one, bro. You gotta miss one. He makes it first one. My lord, man. For CO, salute my guy. Brunson's all right. Brunson's getting double wise. Josh trying to set a screen. They know they're gonna trap. Yeah, I don't know why. And they leave it as soon as they set the he sets handoff to Brunson. They don't clear out, or not clear out, but give enough space so Brunson can make that pass. Maxey, you gotta miss one. Thank you, boy. Don't lie. Cat kicks out to Josh Hart. Handoff to Brunson. Brunson. Thankfully, they didn't call it travel. That was close. Getting back up to Brunson up top with BJ Edgecombe hounding him. Knicks up by 5. Now they said double. Somebody got to be free. McCall getting hounded. And they call a foul for McCall. Oh my gosh. McCall threw that right into Oubre's lap. Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy, son. How the Knicks don't have the sense and the spacing to get the ball to the open guy. 1:17 left. The Knicks need a basket here badly. Make this a 3-possession game. Make this a 3-possession game. Cat to Josh. Just play, Josh. Don't need to try to get to Brunson. Kicks out to Brunson versus Dominic. Brunson drives to the basket. Shouldn't, but a foul throws the floater up that misses. They call. Thank you. So the over under was 7.5. Yeah, when I saw it, it was 10.5. I saw it was 10.5. And that was in the morning. And when I came, morning may have been 8.5. And I saw 10.5 like before the game. So I don't know what it is now. Maybe now or before this 4. I don't know what it is. Brunson, I need these. I appreciate you, blood. I don't mean blood as in gang. I mean blood as in, y'all already know. Preface it. Ain't no gang-ish over here. What'd you say? Did you say Brad? No, I did not. As Grimes comes back into the game looking for the 3-point shot, Dominic Barlow probably played way too many minutes. Got cooked by Brunson for most of his game. Brunson, 25 points, 9 for 21 from the field, 6% from the stripe, 6 assists for Jalen Brunson. Brunson, I need one more from you, my guy. I need one more from you, blood. Come on, Brunson. Inshallah. Shall you be blessed. God is great. Well, God willing, I'm saying God willing we win. I know God doesn't care about basketball. He's going to take a quick shot to the basket. Good defense by Cat. Let him go. That's fine. Brunson getting hounded. Kicks out to McCall. Just bring it over. You can hold the ball. Kick out to Cat. Just hold the ball. They have to foul you. You don't have to do anything. Kick out to McBride. They have to foul y'all. Oh, they don't have to foul you. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I don't know math. McBride drives, kicks out to Josh. Josh fakes a shot. Step back 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound. Oubre and Cat fighting for it. Ends up in Paul George's hands. Dangerous pass to VJ. 29.6 seconds left. Paul George shoots desperation three. That misses. Cat can get the rebound. Oubre tries to save it out of bounds on the Sixers. Good defense on the Knicks. I don't know what the hell Paul George was doing. He tried to take a quick three. Could have taken a quick two, get it to a 3-point game. And now he's trying to scream at. This is what I hate, bro. I hate when you play in a team with players, bro, and they do something stupid and you're around and you want to act like it's your fault. Like, bro, that was a dumb shot. But hey, God bless you. Thank you for taking that shot. Now they got a foul. 25.1 seconds left. Look at McCall getting hugged on. That's crazy. And they call a timeout. That's the Knicks' last timeout. Oh, they called that one sequence where they called a timeout after getting a rebound. I didn't understand. Well, they could call one. I take it back. They could call one before the 2 minute second. 2 minute. What's it? I think that was the same one. Or was that? Was it one? I think it was one before that. I might be wrong. I think there was one before that he called where we just got the possession. It wasn't at the 2 minute mark yet, which was mind boggling. I hope it's not that one. I hope I'm not confusing the two, but. Round and around I go. Oh, close game, 5-point game, 2 possessions. Knicks have to secure, get the pass in. We don't set no screen, nothing. Got to get the pass in. No timeouts. So the 76ers is their last stand to, I don't say last stand, but one of their last stands to truly make a defensive play and try to get the steal, try to get a deflection. They could be as aggressive as possible. They're probably going to foul anyway. So you might as well try to be uber aggressive and try to get a steal. See where your fortune lies. Already showing the Minnesota versus Spurs game. Minnesota versus San Antonio game. Excuse me, I said versus Spurs game. Go back to my Knicks. I don't care about that game right now. You don't have to pat. Once you get the ball, you don't have to pat. I don't even care if the shot goes down to one. You have to throw an ugly shot up. Milk the freaking clock once you get the ball. Not if, once you get the ball. Y'all better get the damn ball. Cat's getting doubled. Why are we so spread out? This play better work. Cat, kick out all the way to McCall. Oh, that's a dangerous play. Kick out to Miles. Miles, just bring it up. Yeah. Oh, gosh, Miles. Yeah, no Miles and passing. Don't mix. Miles, I need these free throws, bro. I know you gave us that 1-3. Tonight, Miles, with brittle stains. 1 for 5 from the field, 1 for 5, 4 from 3. 3 points. Clutch 3 points, though. Miles, I need 2 more points from you right now. 2 more free throws. 2 more points, whatever, from the free throws. Come on, son. Nice, makes the first one. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you, bud. Shaman comes in for defensive purposes. Cat comes out. Let's give Cat a round of applause for not fouling out after getting 4 fouls through the first 3 quarters. Cat, resilient play, man. Resilient play by Cat after all the bad calls the refs threw at Cat, man. I got to give him credit. This McBride, he misses that one. Oh, my gosh. Hand off to Maxey. Maxey's going to try to take a quick 3 probably. Maxey driving on Brunson. Stops at the wing. Shoots a 3. That misses. Rebound Brunson. That should be the game. Just bring it over. Let them foul you. Just hold it. Just hold it. You're dribbling too much. Just hold it. Golly. Knicks win this one. 108 to 102. Get this team the fuck out of here, boy. What you talking about? Cheating ass refs trying to tie the series up for this team, bro. Knicks with a 2-0 lead, a commanding 2-0 lead before they go into Philly on Friday. The Knicks 108 to 102, shooting 51% from the field, 27% from 3. Golly. A game in which the Knicks win without shooting efficiently from the outside? With the refs calling against? Amazing. Why is my TV? Oh, gosh. Oh, why is my TV so stupid? Amazing. 84% for the strike, 21 for 25. 45 rebounds, 25 assists versus The Sixers 46 rebounds, 20 assists, leading away for the Knicks. 26 points for Jalen Brunson, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 1 steal, 9 for 21 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 7 for 8 from the stripe. Though OJ Anunoby 24 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, 1 block, 9 for 17 from the field, 2 for 7 from 3, 4 for 4 from the stripe. Josh Hart 5 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. Carney Towns 20 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. He was 3 away from the triple double. I'll bet on him. Anyway, 1 steal. 4 fouls though. We're gonna talk about it. Mikal Bridges, another solid game for Mikal. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 9 for 13 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, leaving his best for last. Jordan Clarkson, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Miles Brittlestein's 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Errol Hug Purdy, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 4 fouls. Jeremy Sohan, nothing. Jose Alvarado, 3 points, 1 assist, 2 fouls. Landry Shamet, nothing. On the flip side, 76ers shot 45% from the field, 38.2% from 3, 21 for 28 from the stripe. Lean away for them. 26 points for Tyrese Maxey. 9 for 23 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3, 7 for 9 from the stripe, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Paul George, 19.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. 5 for 13 from 3, 7 for 18 from the field. Kelly Oubre, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Andre Drummond, 6 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. 4 fouls. VJ Edgecombe, 3 fouls, but 17 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. 6 for 13 from the field, 3 for 7 from 3. Adam Bonner, 2.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. Quentin Grimes, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Dominic Barlow, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, but a lot of cooking by Jalen Brunson. Let's get to some of the other statistics in this pivotal win for the New York Knicks over the 76ers. 76ers had 30 points in the paint. Knicks had 56. 8 points off of fast breaks for the 76ers, 15 for the Knicks. 7 was the biggest lead for both of these teams. Bench points, both teams had 15, which is odd. 18 points, 18 turnovers for the 76ers, 13 for the Knicks. 9 points over turnovers for the 76ers, 23 for the Knicks. This was a resilient win. Again, one of the best wins for the Knicks and the players, where they did not have to rely on a 3-point shot, and they had the refs calling it against them. When was the last time the Knicks have been in foul trouble this early with key players like Karl Anthony Towns? Did not shoot well from the outside, and they came out with a solid win in regard. This rarely happens. By the way, suits everybody on Twitter, join me on YouTube. Follow me, Legion of Knicks on YouTube. If y'all want the post game breakdown, I appreciate you guys, man. Salute. God bless. I'll catch you guys on the YouTube stream. Not you guys. I'm talking to the guys on Twitter. As you can hear the beat. I can't actually mute, which is crazy. Oh, because it's connected to this. I want to send you home. You don't already know. Money, cars, and clothes. My bad, y'all. Anyway, back to the game. Back to post game breakdown. And by the way, let me put this on Twitter. When was the last time? When was the last time? Knicks won a game street sub. This series should be done. But anyway, yeah, let me show you this is off. Are we good? That's a wrap. Yep. Why do I still have my camera on it? All right, we good. Again, great game by the great win by the Knicks. Amazing win by the Knicks. Resilient win by the Knicks. When was the last time this Knicks team has been able to play this way? Has been able to win this way? Shooting sub 30% from 3. Sub 30% from 3 with as many players in foul trouble as we've ever had. Key players I'm talking about in foul trouble as we've ever seen before. Resilient. Every time, look, the second quarter where the Knicks could not defend to save their lives because the refs were calling every foul call known to man, every little ticky-tack foul call, every bullshit foul call against the Knicks. The Knicks were able to keep it within 4, keep it within 3, keep it within 4 until their key players got resilience. They never got out of their element. They never took back. Go back to the second quarter. Not a lot of bad shots at all by the Knicks team. Oh, excuse my brother. Ellie Cassie for the $2 super chat. He says another one. Said you about to crack open that Liberty Bell. I know yeah. Since my guy, yeah. Since my brother Elliot, yeah, something's wrong with my brother, man. Since my guy Elliot Castillo for the $4, man. I love this guy, man. That's my brother, man. He's stupid as hell, man. I know what he meant by that. Yes, Guy's dumb or something. What's wrong with this guy, yo? Um, but no, that was an excellent win tonight. Again, the way the Knicks played in that second quarter, you can't point too many bad shots. Knicks didn't break down. Cat wasn't there. When Cat was in the game, we were, bro. This offense, it was too effective. That third quarter before Cat picked up his fourth foul, they were also like, all right, we don't want this to be a blowout. We want eyes and blah blah on that. And we said, yo, F for that. Okay, cool. Cat's out. All right, we gonna keep on the defensive end. Another, hey, oh my gosh, there's so many people to give respect to. Cat for holding it down again. I don't even kill Cat too much on the fouls. Some of them were clumsy. The one we had his foot out, that one was clumsy. I had to take that back because I thought his foot wasn't out there. They call every ticky tack foul. But one thing I liked about Cat on every screen, go back. He still stepped up on the screens, kept his hands down, was very disciplined. If the play got past him, let him get past him. But not too many times he got past him, and many times they just gave up. There are a few times Max and his guys gave up attacking Cat off the switch from the screen. Cat played good laterally. The tag defenders were there as well too. Got to give credit to guys like Miles McBride. There was one I think it was Edgecombe or Maxey. We're up by 5 or up by 4. I can't remember which one. Max tried to drive. Miles kind of stopped it. Edgecombe, I think it was Edgecombe and Maxey. One or two guards couldn't get past it. Right, they had to reset. And they ended up missing a shot. Great defensive stops by this Knicks team. The rotations were tighter, and it typically happens. Second half, fourth quarter, the Knicks' legs start to activate a little bit. We start our slow, even though this one I don't even want to say we start our slow defense. It's just the rest just called some BS against us, so we couldn't really play sound basketball or decent basketball. But I got to give it to these guys on defense, man. They're still aggressive. They're still using their hands. At least the guys who were in foul trouble. Mikal Bridges doesn't get enough credit. Take away his scoring. His scoring was solid tonight. Very efficient on the floor tonight. But there was he had that one three in the corner he missed. But his defense was great as well too, playing the passing lanes. They were making Dominic Barlow. They set the doubles against these guys and allow guys like Paul George to continue being hot on the floor, especially from the outside. Set the doubles on him. They went and what happened from that? Made Dominic Barlow a key a playmaker. Dominic Barlow literally flubbed and I want to say easy pass, flubbed a pass that was to go to I think who was it? Was it Maxey or Edgecombe coming off the corner? No, it may be an Edgecombe come off the corner. Right, the one where Josh Hart kind of helped out, but he had a very easy, very doable pass and flubbed it. Make their doofy players, make their non-playmakers playmakers on the floor. That's all you can ask for. So great on man. What a great game. We can talk about man Brunson. I know the numbers don't really show, but making clutch after clutch shot, and finally, not finally. Let me say finally. That's not right. The Knicks have been doing it. To actually have have Jalen Brunson, CJ McCollum, Dominic Barlow. And it wasn't until what? Brunson had 6-8 points on Dominic Barlow alone in that fourth quarter. Maybe it was 6 points. Maybe it was 6 points. Give some credit to this bum ass coach Mike Brown for actually spitting. Let me give credit to more so Jalen Brunson for getting the read and react down packed. Understand he had food. Now everybody knows Jalen Brunson. He likes his ISO, but understanding he had that advantage the whole time, bro. We should not be giving him any advantage to where you have a Dominic Barlow. You cooking him like that, you continue to cook him. They didn't send the doubles until what? 3 minutes left to go in the game. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Terrible defensive adjustments by Nick Nurse. And it wasn't until that time and now they started to send the doubles that Nick started to have a little trouble breaking. Now I don't know why. Right, but good on the Knicks to spam that. I prefer we win by 40. Me too. Who doesn't? I don't feel good about this win, bro. The OG news is what happened with OG? No. What? Oh my gosh. OG be picked. Oh gosh, bro. What just happened with OG? What? Strained hamstring? Oh my gosh, bro. This dude is. He went to the locker room, 2:31 left. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy be picking the worst times to get hurt. So he tried to dunk. Yeah, he. Let's see. Yeah, he's limping. He's telling him to take him out. This throws a monkey wrench to a lot of things, man. This throws a monkey wrench to a lot of things, man. Now OG's hurt with a strained hamstring. I can't get to my post game and be happy. He's hurt, man. Y'all, if it's a tweak, I mean he's limping, which I hate. No pull, but you might want to sit him for a game, bro. I didn't see. So it was on that one play. Dominic Barr was like 231, 240 something left to go in the game. And Dominic Barlow contests him at the rim for the dunk. He missed it. He was hobbling. I didn't see it afterwards either. Oh my gosh, bro. Yep. He had that. I hope it's a cramp. He be having the worst soft muscle. Not soft, but I don't know. I guess not. He having the worst muscle injuries, bro. This guy. Oh gosh. DOR announced your time. Hey. All right, let's get to the rest of this box score. I was gonna give OG a lot of credit too for filling the gaps offensively, man. He's been great on the floor. The off-ball cutting, the movement by OG has been pivotal for this Knicks team. Been pivotal to get Cat a lot of, get the Knicks open looks, but really maximize Cat's facilitating. OG's been excellent. Oh, what am I yawning? I think it'd be okay to be honest. But agree, might have to send one game to prevent any risk. Him and Stanton have the same injuries. Yeah, these muscle injuries, man. I don't know what it is. Muscles be weak as hell, tearing easily, son. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to gather myself for the damn post game. Anyway, OG's been excellent, man. He's been, I don't know, I don't know how to put it. He's not like a go-to guy scoring wise, but attacking off the wings. I mean, he's been able to create advantages when we really don't actually have advantages a lot of times, especially with some of our non so-called ball handlers, playmakers on this team, man. Like if it's not Brunson the Cat, he's been really good at being able to create in those short areas of the wing, inside the wing. So it's gonna be a major blow, man. We'll see, but Macau has been playing a good game. Does he get more looks? And they've been kind of sagging off Macau, but then also because of guys like OG. So now do you put your second best non-OG defender, third best defender on Macau? That makes it harder for him. Uh, oh my gosh, I don't know, man. Josh Hart, even though he hasn't really scored, he did have that one play, the one 3-pointer near the corner that was clutch. One was he 1 for 3 tonight, 1 for 4 from the outside. But Josh has had some good defense as well too. We have not given him enough credit for his defense. Switch on to key players. He switched on to poor George, if I remember. Uh, After that second quarter, maybe by the second quarter, but I know he switched on to poor George. And poor George, I mean, still shot well for the night. Did have some tough shots against your man. Damn, freaking Rudy Gobert sucks offensively. They have some tough shots against Josh Hart. We get underneath him, force him to take some bad shots. I don't know if he was the one that made poor George, not made, but he was there when poor George took that awful shot um, at the 3-point line with 25 seconds left to go. But Josh also should get a lot of credit for pushing the tempo. Now, granted, in game one, it worked out really well in terms of pushing the tempo, hurt Embiid's legs. But in this game too, just quickly getting some position. Now, he had a few ones where it's like, bro, where are you dribbling to? You're just dribbling to nothingness. But Josh Hart deserves a lot of credit. Gonna have to see him step up offensively if OG is out next game because we're gonna need somebody. Gonna need on the defensive end to help us out, but also need help on the offensive end. Now, I don't know poor George. I mean, granted, he's gonna be at home. The playoffs are still in his mind. Obviously, down 2-0. Is he going to go off like he did in the beginning of this game? Do they start him with Josh Hart defending him? The Knicks, that is. If OG's out, we'll see. But I need a big game from Josh Hart as well offensively. Jalen Brunson, again, picking his spots to the fourth quarter was excellent tonight. Was good tonight. And I say excellent because I know you shot 43, 44%. I get it. But you need Jalen Brunson to do that, especially now realizing that OG. I didn't even see OG out at 2:40, 2:30 left to go in the game. So that was clutched by Jalen Brunson again, abusing Dominic Barlow. Damn, OG's out. Why? Ah, they're playing a Jordan Clarkson over minutes. Let me give credit to Eric Purdy too. I know he got into foul trouble, but at least one of those was in a foul. At least one of those was in a foul. He also had a dunk from Brunson. I thought he was gonna mess up that dunk. You don't like to shoot or score. He'd be scared. He'd be scared. So you don't like to shoot, but good by him. But this is gonna be tough, man. Who's gonna step up? Do you play Diawara? Do you start Diawara and try to keep your bench guys at the same minutes in rotation and touches? Diawara can hit the catch and shoot three. He can defend. He just can't back down a play. He can't drop like OG. I do think he's lost a little bit of rhythm. This is why it's important. Don't wait. A young player has some rhythm going into for the season. Oh, through the season. Why would you stop playing him? Why would you take him out? Why would you ruin his minutes? Why would you ruin his rhythm? Because that rhythm that you have from Diawara, I would say it probably fills in 60 to 70% of the or could fill in say 50 to 60% of the offensive production for OG. Right? In just terms of the looks and things you get now. I do wonder, do they play would they play Diawara? Would they start Diawara? Would they play him in that off ball offense? I don't think he's as good as OG. I don't think he's as strong as OG in terms of being able to shed off the grabs and the holds and then cut to the as he's coming to the basket and finishing through contact. I don't know if he has it yet. He is a decent attacker towards the rim. I just don't know if he has it. And I don't even know if they're going to start him. Do we try to go small? It all depends. Is Embiid going to play Friday? Now, if Embiid doesn't play Friday, now, actually, funny enough, if Embiid plays Friday, hopefully Mitch plays. That actually may bode well in our favor because again, they moved a lot quicker in this game. They posed some issues. Paul George, we didn't account for, really didn't pay attention to. And granted, Paul George actually played. He shot well in the first game as well too to start out. But I just felt like the offense just got into rhythm a lot quicker. Obviously, a second quarter was a second quarter of doom, just calling foul calls on us. They were able to, I can't say able. They used their speed, went out against us, and really threw a monkey wrench at us all the back calls. So if they start and B, if Embiid could play, Mitch could play. I think that bodes well for us. Now, Mitch can't play and B plays. You have to play Diawara and Sohan for defensive purposes, Diawara for 3-and-D, catcher super able to space at the floor. I just get scared if they try to call it again for 76 with the foul calls because if you have Cat out the game, now you have Brunson, Huck Purdy. Like who comes out to get who gets a breather from the wing position? Uh in some of these rotations. If there's some foul trouble with Cat. Like, oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated as possible, man. But this is a tough blow. We'll see who plays because OG has been good for us on the offensive end. Defensively as well, too. I guess it puts a lot of strain on him where he has to close out and rotate and move here and there and still be an option or a main option for offense. But shoot, other guys got stuff. I can't even depend on Shamit, bro. Can't depend on Shamit. Oh, Clarkson, I guess would be one. Clarkson has been playing okay. Defensively, he just can't shift his hips. He has to turn and run, which I hate. But again, he's old, so it is what it is. But I get a little bit scared sometimes with Clarkson. He gets a little handsy at times. He has been playing good effort defense, but not fundamental defense. Oh, why am I yawning? Fundamental defense has not been great, but again, they haven't been truly challenging us. So I guess we're gonna have to respond back with offense. That's gonna be uber important. Some key plays today, man. Freaking that miss by Maxi when they were down by what was it 4? They're down by 4-3. They're down by 3. That was clutch. I'm forgetting one play. I don't know why I'm forgetting this one play. That I think was a turnaround. Edgecombe missed some threes. Maxi, I think it was Edgecombe missed a 3. Then Maxi missed a floater. But I think it was Edgecombe. But anyway, just, oh my gosh. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to gather my thoughts, but I'm trying to think how we're going to attack this team. If they haven't beaten, hopefully Mitchell Robinson is good. These mystery illnesses. These guys have these stupid ass illnesses. Freaking McBride had illnesses. I just don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't like this as OG's gonna be okay. I hope so, bro. We see it kind of Coach Brown is with OG out. We lost OG. They said hamstring injury. Play Sohan. Mitch is back. Play Mitch. Thank you, damn. I hope Mitch is okay. He's put with an illness. Who? OG's holding a hamstring, not a good sign. Hopefully it's a tweak. Sick day. Diawara lost his confidence when they picked him so hand and they stopped playing him. Yeah, Joe, I put Diawara in the starting lineup. What happened to Robinson? What happened to OG? Hurt his hand too. I hope I see McCall get aggressive. Let me see. I'll put it like this. The hope that I have, even though OG is a part of this on the defensive end at least, the Knicks won this game and did not shoot well from the outside. The Knicks won this game and they had 8 people against them because you have the 3 refs. And we didn't take one challenge today. That's what gives me a little bit of confidence in this team. Not a little bit. It gives me confidence in the team going into game 3. And I don't think the NBA wants to see the 76ers, this team, where one day Embiid is playing, one day he's not. I don't think they want to see this. So hopefully they stop with this BS. Second quarter of doom where every play was a foul for these guys. They miss a shot, there's a foul. Alvarado, literally this guy, Maxey, kicked out his feet on a fadeaway shot. Alvarado didn't touch this guy with his hands. At the very worst, or the very most is, or very worst, there's some contact with Maxey's foot kicking into Alvarado. Not the other way around. So, look, man, they had all these things against them, and we still won. With OG coming out with 230, 240, whatever left in the game. Mike Brown's going to have to find a way. He's going to have to find a way. And again, it sucks because these refs, they're terrible. I think that if Cat was in this game, we win by 15. If Cat was normally in this game, we might, when he was facilitating, he couldn't stop that. When he was attacking the basket, he couldn't stop that. He was getting his own putbacks, everything. He was, in his little spurts, he was quasi-dominant. They couldn't really stop Cat. They had nothing to stop Cat outside of foul calls. So, again, I take this. There's some positives that can be drawn from this. I don't even say positive, but there's some things you look at and say, okay, we might be fine even with OG out. And that's with Maxey and B coming back. That's with Embiid coming back. But again, other guys, emotional intelligence, we had a useless tech by Josh. Josh, you got to realize these refs do not want to call for us. So every little play, every little point, bro, we have to be careful. I know we had the 30-something point game. I don't think we have another one like that. Don't think we have another one like that. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Cat can't be in foul trouble. True, the refs are terrible. Joker 73, I agree. Cat can't be in foul trouble no matter what. Got to be careful on these screens. That moving screen by Josh, even when he wasn't even pushing off. All he did was kind of bounce off to then get off of him. They call that a foul. Got to be smart, man. Josh clutch three after Oubre's clutch shooting kind of swung moment. That's another thing too. Oubre and freaking Paul George have been hot from the outside, especially Oubre. Now I will see games where Oubre could go 1 for 9 from outside. He give you 1 for 9 with only 6 points, right? But I think the best thing is to make him a playmaker. Don't allow him to be comfortable off of catch and shoots. Don't allow him to be comfortable in a corner. That's a sweet spot. Like I say, he's shooting 46% from the corner threes this season, which is good for the 68th percentile, something like that. So, gotta prevent Oubre. Gotta prevent these other guys, these insert guys from going off. Gotta force him to continue to keep playing Dominic Barlow. Gotta get him into foul trouble. So we gotta slow this game down on Friday. Get it to our bigs, and Cat has to do a better job of sealing off his man and getting that pass. Be able to get that entry pass in. I'm sorry, I can't breathe. My nose is, oh my gosh. As I can hear. There you see, Sixers perimeter defense a lot better time. Man, Knicks to slap at the ball. Yeah. That's why Embiid coming back could be a positive, even with OG out. Because you could just abuse the pick and roll with him. Like we talked about in the preview, you could abuse that pick and roll with him. Show the mid-range attack that he does not want to contest. Should have a lot of space. Almost like Embiid is in a weird way, he's almost like a screener for us. In some ways, that's too close to come. We play like ass. I need word on OG immediately. Yeah, bro. Agent Super Argo. Oh, Agent Super Argo. I haven't seen my brother Agent Super Argo in sheesh, a year? My son Agent Super Argo in the building? Hell no, man. That's my guy. As I can hear the snot in my nose. So this is nasty work. Just phlegmed up. I'm trying to see for any. Let me see if there's anything. Any updates. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Can't breathe, son. And it's not a cold, y'all. I know people, yo, you always getting colds. This is pure allergies. No cold, no nothing. Just allergies. Why isn't this working? Oh, let's change the battery now. No, I don't. Now, why's my remote so trash, man? I believe OG will be fine. From your mouth to God's ears, bro. Uber takes advantage of the open look. They got to contest those. That's one thing I'll give the Knicks credit on. The rotations have been solid, especially as the games progressed. That's one thing that the Knicks have not. I gotta give it the Knicks. When that second quarter happened, second quarter of doom, the defense for the most part did not. They did not compromise the defense. I think almost in a weird way, it's like, yo, we know the game. Let them call their bullshit calls. Oh, the score. Why is the score not? Oh God. Now everything is randomly popping up on my screen, son. Yeah, it's 102, 108. Oh, 102 to 108. Sorry, I gotta fix this stupid ass screen. This is tough. What would be our approaches if OG is out? What do you think should be the proper approach? Some people said start DY like I mentioned or suggested. Do we go small and play McBride? Dangerous proposition. I mean, they're outside of Port George, who I think actually Josh did a good job on defending. I want to look up all his numbers. But I think Josh actually did a good job of defending Port George, if I remember. Keeping close to his chest, disallowed him from really getting that shot to go off. Let me see if I can find Port George's attempts here tonight. This is no bueno. No bueno. And his shots ain't allowing me to see his shots yet. That's annoying. I gotta clip this up, y'all. NBA, y'all gotta clip this up. Do I get highlights from Port George? Nope. Nope. Yo, salute, man. I got 43 people watching. I appreciate y'all. 44, 40, or 38 people watching now. A little bit more than what I had yesterday. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I don't know why I keep backing off of the screen. I apologize. I can see the smoke in the background. You know what I'm saying, man? Oh my gosh, my nose is so stuffed up. Let me see what y'all saying. Play Clarkson. I like Clarkson off the bench. Clarkson, because you want to feed Clarkson. Clarkson, again, you like Clarkson to be a scorer off the bench, drive into the paint, drive to the rim, attack weaker defenders. Because again, he's just his legs is just not the same as it was a few years ago. His dribble's not the same as it was a few years ago. But I like Mo just because of the defense. He's a guy who could possibly, if they're playing B, play the quasi OG, where I think OG's a way stronger player. But DWR could possibly hold his own. He could give at least, the very least, give you 5 or 6 fouls. But he has a height to play against an Embiid. I wouldn't even put it past him to have the discipline to play against Embiid. I just think Embiid probably try to turn his back and try to spin and try to get some cheap fouls that way. But DWR, I think, could be a solid defender, solid starter in OG's place. Allow again Clarkson and Alvarado to play in the natural positions, attacking weaker defenses off the bench. So off the bench. Yeah, well, off the bench. Oh my gosh, bro, I can't breathe with the stupid allergies. Yo, man, I was waiting for OG to get hurt. Oh man. Chill out, Joker. Chill out, man. Joker, I never seen you here before, man. If I did, I apologize, man. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel, bro. Try to build. What's the score? I'm sorry, guys. 108 to 102. Thank you for reminding me, James. I apologize. We had Knicks. Vegas had Knicks 7.5. What did they have Knicks? I saw earlier today, Knicks were, in the morning, the Knicks were 10, 8.5, 10.5, and then before the game, 10.5. This was after Mitch and the Mitch and Embiid news. So I don't know, bro. Hope so, Ralph. I keep refreshing Twitter. Bro, I feel sick too, man. I feel sick too, bro. I've been refreshing Twitter trying to find any information. Oh, you heard the worst spots at Real Talk, man. Josh clutch 3 after. I read that. Oh, gosh, man. What do you do? Hope you don't call the fouls as much anymore, man. But Cat's gonna have a tall task, bro. Cat and Brunson. How do you manage this? Because the beginning of this game, the game yesterday, Brunson was a key ball handler. Brunson was a key playmaker. This game they started with Cat being a key playmaker early on, right? How do you switch? I don't want a game where Brunson is not chucking, but playing ISO, trying to find his just because of the deficit with OG. I want them to try to play the natural game and trying to find the off ball players, the off ball options through Cat. And Brunson can still go off. Brunson can eat off of that, and then fourth quarter you can still eat 1v1. So let's see. But OG being out, man, it's a tough pill to swallow. Pause, man. I don't care how you skin a cat. It's a tough pill. What's taking so long, bro? I don't know. I mean, MRI, right? Hopefully it's a tweak or a cramp, not a legit pull. Yeah. I mean, he was hollering back, so hopefully, hey, man, my Nigerian brothers, bro. I say y'all Nigerians. My Nigerian, I was about to say y'all Nigerian British people, but eat too much jollof, man. Too much efang. Even though efang is more leafy soup, but the meat's supposed to be good. Y'all hear that? I cannot breathe, son. This is crazy. I cannot breathe. Nasty work. But yo, suits around the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. But try to do something for tomorrow. Oh, no, I gotta go out. I got drinks with my coworkers tomorrow, so I don't know if I could do a video because I want to break some of this stuff down. So I'm gonna look. It's not even up yet, bro. This is one thing I hate. NBA.com. I gotta come up with the clips a lot quicker, bro. Gotta come up with the clips a lot quicker. So I'll try to get some before Friday. If not, I'll see you guys here Friday. I appreciate each one of you guys, man. Peace to God bless. I'll catch you guys on my day ones or my people, all the new guys, bro. All the new people, man. I've seen, man. I appreciate each and one of you guys. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that the dark notification will see each and every notification for each of the videos. Your boy Gino Legion Knicks. I'll see you guys either tomorrow. I'll send out something tomorrow for Friday's viewing in the morning, or I'll get you guys on Friday for Game 3 in Philadelphia. For my New York fans, make sure. For the traveling fans, make sure you flood out. They said 50 to 56, whatever it was, percent of the people there, of the ticket buyers are from New York, New Jersey area. So salute to y'all, man. Flood that arena. We need to win the series and get the hell out of here and go to ECF, man. Salute to you guys, man. I'll catch you guys later. We out. Peace, peace, peace. P.